And welcome back, everybody. I didn't write an intro again this week because I have been moving into my new apartment. So if there's some echo in my
And
audio, that is
excuses.
why. Yeah, they are valid excuses, though. That's the difference. In
Like,
any
I'm bite.
case,
I'm bite.
we had last left our party off after a
I'm a
rather
bite. Fucking
tense.
asshole.
Well,
Alright.
after a rather tense series of engagements, you've been following a recently discovered lead. Master Zilla Sonam had reported that new ruins in the jungle to the north had been located, generally of Yuan tea make, but below, apparently something much older, something far more interesting and of potentially greater significance. In your endeavors to reach here, you traveled upriver for several days, encountering a handful of different obstacles and impediments along the way, as well as meeting a rather injured war party of lizard folk. After discussing with them and rendering quite a bit of healing aid, you ended up locating, after going off the beaten path, sorry, again, no written intro, we're just gonna ramble our way there. You had found a large wall of thorns off in the jungle, towards the heart of this corruption that you had also, located and that they had warned you of. Managing to find a gap in the thorns, you made your way inside and were soon engaged by the creature at the center of this corruption. And after a very hard-fought battle with a a significant risk of being overrun, given the shambling mounds and the sheer quantity of blights headed your way, you managed to slay the creature shortly after a Yuan Ti raiding party had arrived on scene, blowing a massive hole through the breach and quickly dispatching the remaining foes. After a rather tense, though for Yuan Ti certainly friendlier discussion, they led you the rest of the way to the ruin, explaining to you on the way that this area is basically taboo to them. They're not allowed to enter, and it's considered neutral ground. No tribe lays claim here. You are also provided with a symbol that gives you safe passage within the lands of that tribe, though you never asked the name. So, you'll have to figure that out. But we join you tonight, as it's probably 9 or 10 p.m. in this quieter part of the jungle. The eminent shadow that had been kind of holding over everything, this howler that had fallen across the jungle, has faded. It's only been about 2 hours since the creature at the center of the grove was killed, but already you can tell that nature is beginning to recover. And that is where we begin.
awful lot.
Oh, we have the second Infinity Gem too.
Yes, you did also locate. Well, how about you bring Balgoris up to speed in character?
You asking the wrong person for that.
Someone else can do it.
We fought a bunch, and we have another gem.
Jesus.
And we met. Oh yeah, we met snake people. Yeah, that.
Could you not shout?
Maker.
'Cause every time you do, it picks up on Ghost Mike, and it's like, holy shit.
I'm not trying to shout, but I have noise canceling headphones, so.
That's fair. I'll
Yeah,
just adjust
Can't
his
hear
volume.
herself. Yeah.
That's fair. God damn, that was loud. Sorry.
He has a good mic.
But to
I
specify,
know.
In any
but to specify a bit more, while you were in your trance-like state, fighting alongside us,
You wouldn't
the whole
understand.
party,
Nope. I never
Nope.
understand him.
I can somewhat understand her accent. It
Here,
is.
talk again. I think I just had you turned up too loud.
testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can somewhat
Okay,
understand. Her accent is thick. I'm getting used to it.
Yes.
But yes, I am. I
All I
believe.
hear is meow, 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 meow.
A lot of purring and vibrating sounds.
Is that
Every
how you
time
talk
Porky
to
Scratch opens her
Ocelot?
mouth,
Meow, meow,
Lovis
meow,
just
meow,
hears the the meow mix theme.
Meow, meow, meow.
Mhm.
And
Don't call it
Well,
meow. My cat's sitting
yes.
on behind my.
Proceeding on though. How much Zero? How far are we away from a how much further to this temple that we're supposed to be making the approach to?
Based on what I see right now, about 40 feet.
Oh, that is the doorway. Sorry,
Yeah, you
I
were
didn't-
was a.
over the last day. I wasn't sure if you were really with us. Glad to see you recovered after getting thrown about 80 feet.
I was what?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
did get
cost us like
off that
fucking
car.
dwarves.
Yeah, they,
They
You were
they-
like
Have you ever
rag
tried to
dolls,
toss
but
a
alright.
dwarf? That's a bad experience.
You
You ever tried to toss one of us?
No one would dare
Well,
to
that-
toss us. That's
That
Well,
creature did.
crazy.
that thing.
that creature very much dared.
Well,
Or
other
you
than
do, like,
creatures
smacks
of
of potato.
non-sentience or creatures that. Have you ever fought a hill giant?
I'd say I have.
Where are you going with this?
I mean, creatures bigger than us will try and throw us. It's the easiest way to keep us from gouging out their eyes.
This is fair.
It does have a point.
Anyway,
All right. We resting?
What?
yes.
I believe so.
No,
Ugh,
they haven't. I
already
haven't
taken
fed
a
them.
long rest. I believe we
Go
did.
feed
at the
them their
end of
dinner
that
if you
session, just
haven't.
wanted to
we did, yeah.
fire
They
up
had
some-
breakfast at 7. Time.
Exile, were you tracking my blood points, or are they still at the same when I left them?
Since technically another day is not passed, you should remove one for tomorrow.
Copy. Will do.
You were supposed to take care of that dog food bag.
Let's see if that went through. Yep, that worked.
Your
Cool.
husband's supposed
I
to
can click
hear
on
it when you
features to get it
shake
done.
the
That's
dog
a lot
food
easier.
bag.
What?
No,
No.
I was supposed to empty it into the
Dog food container.
No one needs to see that.
into the container.
And I can't delete it. Oh well.
It weighs
Fuck it.
like 40 pounds.
don't care.
And I have a fucked up back.
Behold, it's gone.
Yeah, thank you. I just didn't want to flood the chat.
It might be a good idea to redo any of your spells. Those of you who
I
have
definitely misheard you guys then, because I heard something else.
Let's see. What should I prepare for today?
I suppose I should give you guys a brief. We'll say it's early morning and you've gotten up early now. We'll say you slept through. Warranty rooms are particularly dangerous, usually trapped. Fire, falling rocks, explosions, anything can happen in there. So, generally speaking, the rule of thumb, move quietly, move slowly. We're in no rush. We're here now, and clearly the Yuan-Ti are coming back to investigate this place. Getting around should be fairly straightforward, but be careful on the doors, and certainly be careful going down long hallways. That's usually where they like to stage a bunch of them.
What we talking about?
Traps.
Leroy!
Oh no.
Jenkins.
Let's see. Warlock spells stay the same. Let's put. It might be a good idea to have this.
Can you
I
change
have so.
your...
That's one thing I hate about some of the spells that we have. Just everything is concentration. Like, why, D&D? Why is everything concentration?
Where were you trying to ask a question there?
I was just gonna ask if you could change, if it was possible to change your cantrips.
The cantrips? Not generally, no. Sorcerers can do that.
Okay.
We can talk. If you want to talk about replacing a cantrip on a level up, I don't have many issues with that.
Yeah, I just want more. I don't really have any good attack ones, I don't think.
All four of your cantrips are attack cantrips.
They don't really look... What, the fire one? It's like lighting
Yep.
candles and shit.
Remember, they're
Oh.
also leveled up. They're also stronger than you think they are.
Yeah, so Produce Flame does 2d8. Shadow Blade does 2d10. Frostbite does
Yeah.
2d6.
I guess I don't see that down there.
You had these the whole time?
In Druid, yeah, in Druid
I knew Shadow Blade was, but the other ones
also,
just seem more...
Druidcraft turns your staff into a magic weapon and can do
Oh
all sorts of
yeah, I
cool
forgot
things.
about that.
Or sorry, that's Shillelagh.
Let's
Druidcraft is
see.
not a combat cantrip. I mentally conflated the
So
two.
that one should be. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna edit this one
You
to
should
be.
trimmed it.
No,
What?
I had like
How do I edit it?
maybe 4. No, 3.
I think I only had 3
I
left.
need it.
I need 3 of them.
Edit.
I
Nope.
like that.
How do we change the damage on these things?
Have I ever?
On what?
Or I thought it auto did it when you leveled
On our
up.
cantrips? No, it doesn't.
Oh, oops.
Unfortunately.
We're still
Oh.
level
Mine are
6,
fucking
right?
different.
What was that question there, Nico?
We're still level 6, right?
Yeah.
What
Mm-hmm.
is this?
I didn't think I missed that much.
It,
Oh.
I think
mine
it's
are
I have
your
a
up to date.
question.
What do you
Yes.
mean?
Yes,
if they're
Roxy.
supposed to be different. I've never leveled them
Yeah, that
up.
one's fine.
Ow.
What was your question?
That one's technically fine.
When I have a moment.
Let me see.
You can ask now. I can hear you.
All right.
Oh, yep, it does level up
Make you
automatically.
shut up.
Yep, there you go.
Let him talk.
Oh, listo. Tab on that. I have a question. Do you need me to test any of the things I was trying to do last session?
Yeah, probably because it's probably. Here's the thing: I haven't been able to do any of those repairs.
And
because-
I totally understand. I just wanted to ask you that question right now.
Yeah, so I mean, you can walk through and I can see what spells aren't working.
I mean, I just want to test one. It didn't work. That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Just test spells you have prepared for today. Because I'm gonna have to go through all
Okay.
of them one by one.
One worked. One worked. My level 1s are fine. My level 2s are fine. Aura Vitality did not fire.
Okay.
Dispel Magic and Revivify fired. So two of the spells I normally use, but Temp Toll works as a replacement.
Did Crusader's Mantle work?
I don't believe I have that one. Yes, it worked.
Okay.
Spirit Guardians as well. All right, thank you.
Here's the funny thing is I'm looking at Aura Vitality and there's absolutely nothing wrong with its setup. I don't doubt that it isn't working. I'm just trying to figure out why it doesn't work.
It says it spit something into a debug log in F12, which I imagine is somewhere. See console for details.
Yeah, I can look at that.
Console.
Aaron, your macro,
There.
but there's no macro bound to it. Oh, there is an item macro. That's okay. Hang on. Let me just clear that out. All right, try it now.
Crusader's Mantle worked.
Okay.
Let's see what happens when I click Toll then. Toll doesn't fire an arrow when
Hold
I
it dead?
click it, it just doesn't work.
Here, let me. I have a feeling it's also got an yeah, it also has an item macro. Some of the spells came from an earlier pack where I was going to be using an automation mod, but that automation mod never got updated. Now it should work.
Yep. Alright. So we can get rid of the old temp. Thank you. Alright, problem solved.
Let me know if any others break. Now that I know what the cause is, I can fix it.
Alrighty. Background schedule, boys. Meats on the menu.
The
Turbius, you're rolling a lot of dice
back
there.
to my
What's going on,
computer.
man?
Huh?
You're rolling a lot of dice, I said.
My game wasn't working. I was trying to figure out why.
He's probably like accidentally repeating an input.
He rolled a lot of 2d10s, is what I saw.
He rolled a D100 and got a 75 out of it, so there's that too.
Yeah. Oh, they might have all been D100s then.
Yeah, it's probably just bugging out.
Even I can't see what he rolled.
They're
Strange.
self-rolls.
Oh, that's cool. I can do that. I can just make no one see it. That's so weird. What's the point of that?
Yeah, normally I should still be able to see all the rolls.
Yeah, like then I
There's
could just totally
four-
just lie.
It's 4 roles: a public, a private GM roll, a blind GM roll, and a self-roll.
Oh, so you're just testing the rolls.
I was trying to figure out why I couldn't roll anything, and I had to refresh my game.
Yep, when in doubt, F5.
When in doubt, bug test it out.
When in doubt, delete System 32.
Please
Oh
no.
no.
All right.
Uh,
All right, are we ready to get moving?
no, Lotus is still going through her stuff.
Okay.
This is very hard to find
Yeah, you
good
gotta
ones
be
that
careful
work
with
work inside.
Moonbeam is it can be used inside?
I don't remember.
a lime lager here. That's actually very good.
What'd you do? Leave my fucking mic alone. Yes.
My Coca-Cola is gone.
Coca-Cola's what?
Is gone.
I like my
That's
moonbeam,
unfortunate.
though.
Exile.
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
For since she isn't asking it, does Moonbeam work inside?
It doesn't say it doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
was thinking.
Moonbeam in
She was
daytime.
complaining about
I
call
will
lightning too.
Well, I know
Calling
Call Lightning
does
won't
not
because
work
I tried
inside.
before.
Call
No, it
lightning.
does not. It requires a
I
clear
will
line
s-
of sight
I
to
will
the
say,
sky.
though, Moonbeam is a really kind of annoying spell to use in general. I personally think she has better options in that category of area damage.
Activate Moonbeam and just say you're gonna spin it around like a fucking basketball.
Because, like, oh yeah, she's got spike growth prepared, though. That makes perfect sense.
I prepared fine traps. Thought that would be a good
What
idea.
about warding wind? What
It's a
is
Well, I
Warding-
imagine our
Strong
Sebastian can do
wind
that much better than I
blows.
can naturally.
20 miles an hour is not
Look
a
at that
strong
rogue
wind.
dip.
You're offered $250 million to claim it. You have to enter the last video game you played and survive for a year.
Last video game that I've played. So
Oh, man.
RimWorld. I'd be fucked.
No, hang on. I was playing Mass Effect 1.
Good luck.
How long do I
You're
have?
doomed.
A year?
1 year.
Oh, Mass Effect 1 you
year?
can survive.
No. Mass Effect
Mhm.
1 is if I'm not on the Citadel and not in a remote human colony, say I'm on Earth, I've got 2.5 years of nothing to worry about.
Yep, you're fine.
Then the Reapers show up, so I'm good.
Space Marine 2.
My
I'm
last
fucked.
game?
I'd be drafted as a guardsman immediately.
No.
Yep.
If you're lucky.
Just ending up a chapter surf.
Yeah.
If he's lucky.
Well, I
Okay,
don't know.
average
If I was
now-
on Earth, what would happen?
You live in one of the most prosperous planets in the Imperium, but also the worst slum.
That's pretty
You're
valid.
king of the dipshits.
Give the dip.
Now,
Like your chances of being in a nice noble spire are slimmer than the chances of you living in the under spires of Earth, which gangs.
now you're the main character.
Lots and lots of
as
gangs.
well.
Can you
You're
imagine?
not just some NPC. You're like the main character.
You're just
So
like-
you've got all the buffs and
I
everything.
am the God Emperor?
in the
What?
Imperial.
Exile.
You really want to live that existence?
No.
What was the question there, Ghost?
Didn't I give the staff of bird calls to Wea?
Have you done that?
I thought I told you. I thought we agreed to do that last
Well,
session.
Oh, well.
well, if
Where?
you're saying I'd be the main character, I'd be Titus.
Huh?
You can technically use that as a magic weapon.
Yeah. That's why I thought we agreed to do that.
Big
What are you
sword
talking
go slash.
No, staff of bird
We
calls.
did agree to do that. I
That's
forgot
in
Oh,
my
to do that.
inventory.
Click the little shield icon. That way it's equipped.
This one?
Yeah. There.
Do I need to unequip? Oh,
You know,
yeah,
I can
it
actually,
automatically.
I don't know if I can do it on that. But I might be able to make it make a bird call.
I wouldn't be too concerned about it right now. Since we're gonna be in a dungeon.
Put you in my fucking dungeon.
Kinky.
Of course, Hungers, yes.
I imagine that's what he looks like when he gets 2 and under.
Bloodthirsty.
Okay. There we go.
Well, because his vampiric stuff shows a lot more then, so starts looking more bat-like.
Put the long sword away. Pull out the 2 short swords.
All right.
Okay.
You have
Fuck
to
it,
hunt
I don't
another
care.
hippo.
This is fine. Whatever.
Oh, I'm
Don't think-
nowhere near 2. I've got quite a bit.
know,
I was
that
going to
fun.
say, I don't think we're going to find any wildlife here.
Exile, you are quiet. Can you find a way to turn yourself up?
I didn't realize I was being quiet. I can.
You are kind
It
of
was
quiet.
nice.
Make sure you have enough. Okay, yeah.
I've got all the
Fine.
equipment we need, and yeah,
Is
fuck,
that
man.
better, everyone?
Yes.
I think it's worse actually.
I turned my input volume up,
Ooh.
so how could it possibly be worse?
I don't know. I have you turned
Wait,
up all the
scroll down.
way.
Sounds the same to me.
Oh,
Maybe.
hang on. I
Scroll
turned
down.
my output volume up. That was me. Hello again.
Scroll down.
There
Hey.
you go.
Okay.
There's our
Now I
DM.
can turn you back down.
Okay.
Now we can
I
turn
wanted
you
to see
back
what
down.
you had at the bottom.
Hello
I still have.
there.
I have
Oh
this
God.
No.
in case I need to res somebody.
My name is
Yeah,
Belgoris. I bid
I
you
understand that.
welcome.
My name is
And
Belgoris
this guy only
Dinesh.
get like a
You killed my
couple of
father.
moves.
Prepare to
Prepare
die.
to die.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not a Spaniard.
I keep it.
Did you see the one where
that
it's
one
Sam
is
Witwer and the
interesting.
guy who does Obi-Wan's voice actor in the Clone Wars reading Princess Bride?
No.
That sounds great.
It is great.
But I watched the dude that voiced Pinky and
Swallow
the
somebody in lava.
Seth Green play Obi-Wan and Anakin in the final duel.
Doinks!
Zoink, Scoob, I got an erection.
Yeah, James Earl Taylor and Sam. Here, I'm gonna post it. We're not gonna watch it right now, but you guys have the option to watch it when you'd like.
Huh?
You know what? Here, I'll even put it. I'll put it in chat in game so that anyone watching.
You know what's really funny when Seth Green
yeah.
using his Chris voice does Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. Anyway, is everybody ready now?
You know, that's what I imagine Horace's voice is.
Sam,
My
what we're
nose
doing,
look
Darth
okay
Maul.
tonight?
Yep.
Checks out.
I think it's fine. Good enough. Fuck it. One of these days I'll get on lazy enough to go through everything and fucking figure out what's best.
Anyway,
You know what? Yes, I have seen this, and I thought it was. I actually thought this was from Clone Wars. It's so fucking spot on.
well, it's literally the voice actors.
Well,
for
no,
Obi-Wan.
that's what I mean. It sounds like a conversation between Maul and Obi-Wan.
They're doing it in character. It's amazing.
I'm
Oh my
Nico,
god.
are you
God,
about to
I'll
say
fix
you
that.
have never seen The Princess Bride?
Oh my god, you sinner.
Hang on. I'm gonna let him.
No.
He's like fucking 12.
Wait,
Calm
hold
down.
on. You haven't.
I'm fucking 24, buddy.
What else?
Yeah. So
Answer
like,
the question.
so like
Have you
Hockey
not
said.
seen The Princess Bride.
I said I have.
Okay, good. Just clarify.
That was not what
Nope.
I was about to say either.
Okay, I was worried that was. We don't need to pillar him tonight, guys. Oh, let me refog this map because I don't think I did that. Reset fog. Yes.
I can't see anything, boss.
All
Now I
see
can't
is
see
the
anything
edge of
again.
edge
If
of
I
a
could
rock.
before.
Why is it in black and white? What is
I-
why?
Because
why
it
am I
is
colorblind?
currently
I
You're
also
entered
don't
in-
remember at all what I was going to say.
So you find your way out to the entrance at the beginning of the dungeon.
Oh yeah,
Someone might want to let some light out for those who are.
I remember what I was going to say when we wake up in the morning. I was
Scratch,
going to
you can
play.
draw your sword now. It works.
I was gonna play Scotland the Brave in my bagpipes in the morning.
You did that on the boat.
Oh, I do it again this morning.
It's like a vampire castle, overgrown. Oh, never mind. Now that it has color, it looks like some kind of Inca or Mayan fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely a lizard on the top of the.
Remember,
Oh, right.
the place that we're looking for is beneath this current level. If I remember correctly.
Yes. Yeah, should be deeper down. Remember, watch your step and let's get in there.
All right, now
Yes,
Zero's not going to lead
let's-
because I don't like taking player agency away.
Ew, what does this button do?
Plus, he's
Don't press anything.
If you can
Is
fit
it?
on the tile, you can move to it.
Is this the Mountain of Power from Conan?
I've never seen Conan, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Conan the
Sinner!
Barbarian? Really?
Yep.
That's crazy. We need to watch that.
I don't watch
I'll
movies.
take points.
I don't watch movies.
Sinner!
You can call me a sinner for not watching movies. I just
Yeah,
don't find
wait,
entertainment.
Wait.
in them
Have
as
you
I
ever
do.
seen Lord of the Rings?
Hang on, Quirky
Yes.
Scratch. Looking around, you
That's a
see
movie.
old stonework,
Hold up, guys.
at least several centuries old. It's holding up surprisingly well, despite being slowly overtaken by the jungle. Roots cover the floor as well as break through the walls in several points. There's around this open entrance actually quite a few green plants. However, you can see that as soon as you get into the true shadow, nothing
Very
remains.
much that.
Yeah, before you sits a long corridor lined with a bunch of decorative idols on either side, and then separate smaller hallways lead off to your left and right.
I don't trust those.
Oh, I hear
No.
the jet. Hear that, honey?
Yes,
Looks like
I
a
hear
door
it.
That's
on
what
the
it sounds
left.
like when you're running the engines.
Uh,
It looks like a door.
I
on
would
the
like to
left.
move quietly if that's possible.
Yes, you
Yeah.
You may do a stealth check. Is everyone trying to be quiet?
Oh, I'll pull my cloak hood up.
There's no
Okay,
point.
then take advantage.
Bro did a nat 20
I'm pretty
stealth.
quiet today.
Yeah, considering, you're a straight roll because you got the boots.
What do I have to
Well,
roll?
even a straight
Stealth?
roll plus
Stealth.
I got a nat 20, so
Yeah, I know. I was like,
I went from
actually-
I went from an 18 to a 2.
Can you please stop rolling them and self-roll, Turbius?
Oh, and this is something
Because
bad.
you're gonna have to do it again because I have no idea what you rolled.
I rolled a 2.
You're welcome to roll
At
it
least
again.
he's honest.
Okay.
It's not like you can't reveal it or anything.
I don't know if I can.
it's okay. He got a
Oh, I
19
can.
in return. Don't worry.
There'd be no point to stealth.
Self-roll doesn't even
This place
go in the
seems
tracker
empty.
check.
If anything was going to come after us, it would have come after us by now.
I understand your logic there, Balgoris. It's more for weight. I don't want to step too heavily on anything.
Also, if someone else wants to put out a source of light, it might not be the
Honey.
dumbest decision.
I will pull out one of my torches.
Can I
What?
take a potty since they ate?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna take
I need both my hands available. I have to hold a shield and a weapon.
Oh, come
Okay.
on.
You
I
also
have.
so.
Yes, come on.
Need
Yeah,
both my
I can
hands
see
to hold
just
one
fine.
weapon.
All right.
Well, I mean, technically, Wyatt could produce flame, and that produces light, and she just doesn't toss
How
it.
look? How tall is the roof?
I have another spell.
Walls the roof. It's it's a vaulted ceiling. The top of it is
Eight?
probably about 8.
Well, that happened. That happened.
Well, the good news is you succeeded on your dex save.
What?
Bro got blasted.
That's why I moved back.
Time out.
Nonetheless, I would recommend we do not proceed
Also,
willy-nilly through this encounter.
Tristan, stay still for like 30 seconds while I'm.
You looked at Kila said she currently has her torch in her mouth and is currently jotting down on a piece of paper.
Yeah, your sword is producing light. That's what I pulled out.
I know. I'm. For some reason, my torch isn't letting me.
All right.
Start it
If it ever isn't working,
Uh,
oh yeah, it's just fucking not doing anything on you.
it says 0, even though
Yeah,
I have
you-
10 of them.
Yes. Here, we'll say you burned 1. Try now.
Yeah, there we go.
To equip. You don't need to click use, but
Oh, I
why is
lost
the effects not
connection.
there?
Oh, I'm back.
Okay, why did that drop a measured fucking template? I do not need that.
Yeah.
Also, it's still not emitting light. I have to double check why your torches have decided to go AWOL.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, because you have the wrong torch. I don't know how you ended up with those torches.
What? There's a different kind of torch?
Yes, there's a torch that actually works. 1 second.
Son of a bitch. I just used what was in my inventory originally.
There you go. Try that one now. There we go. Now you have the torch on.
Yeah.
The reason I asked how tall the ceiling is because my sword is like 7 feet long and I'm
Yeah,
like
no.
8 foot.
At the very sides, it's probably about 7 feet long.
What
Please
the-
stop putting measured templates down, people.
That's literally what happens when you activate the torch.
You don't need to click it, you know. You just need to equip it.
Oh, yeah, you can.
It
can click
has
off.
been equipped. It's never fucking worked from when I activate it.
Let me check.
Oh, his hooded lantern. Okay.
Snuff on
Okay,
snuff,
go
snuff on
to-
snuff.
Dude, go to effects on tab and click on.
Yeah, like
It is
that guy
getting
said.
exceptionally bright in here. Do all of you need to have a torch?
It got even brighter.
Okay, guys, it's actually getting painful.
Yes.
Apologies.
Some of
Going
us
to go
actually
this
are
way.
capable of seeing in the darkness, and this is exceptionally painful.
I can
I'm
see in
one
the
of
dark
them.
too, but it's still a bit more dangerous to do that.
You're fine.
Look, a door.
Yes, there are
Indeed.
multiple. I suggest we do not just get.
Spread out too
Let's
far.
pick. Yes, let's pick a direction and go. Obviously, there's traps here,
All
as
right, so we're just
Mortis
gonna
has found.
sprint straight down the middle.
No.
I would
No.
not do that.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 saves we have to pass. Let's just get it over with.
Have you a
Oh.
death wish?
Have at ye.
You don't even know if that's the right way.
I don't fucking care.
To the right or to the
Bad
left? Let's
mentality.
make a decision now.
We can
I
let
say
it
to the
Colin
right.
go on his own.
I say we
Alright.
flip a coin. There. Sorry.
You have to put a /R in there.
1d2.
All
Okay,
right,
now-
we're going left.
To the left,
left?
then.
Fine.
Sorry.
Alright, we have a doorway here. Some of you are with more nimbly fingers. Would you like to check the door, please?
Sure. Cyril will take a look at this one.
You do happen to be our more rogue-like individual amongst the group.
He is being a rogue, yes.
There's a large minotaur
He
standing
rolled a
behind
dirty.
him,
He
staring
rolled
at
a
him.
16. No traps, but it is locked.
Can you pick it?
It doesn't have a keyhole that I can see.
Smash it.
Proceeding on.
Do I need to bust it down?
It is a solid stone door.
I say we
Yes.
just continue on. If we can't pick it, then we continue. There's 2 more well, at least 4 doorways.
And remember,
Son of
I have
Mortis?
6 keys in the locks, so they all do work now. If you want to try and pick it, same controls as
does-
before.
You see any, these?
Wait, what was that? Exile? Right click, you said?
Let me double check the button to be absolutely certain, but it's the same ones they were before. They just work now.
It would be right click.
Shift, left click, I believe.
Shift,
One
left
second. Lock and key. You can also do the right click pop up menu. Yeah, see? You have to stand next to it.
I am standing. I guess like this?
Yeah, that one you should just be able to click open.
No matching key.
And of course, immediately the door gets out of sync.
Okay then.
Son of Morris, we have an open doorway.
Looking
It's
inside, you
kind
see
of-
a really empty room. There's some sticks and dirt, and that's about it.
I'm going to just pop my head in real quick. Yeah. Empty.
Roll initiative, I'm kidding.
Going.
Yeah.
Should we check this? I'll let one of
Empty
you check
doorways.
the door first before I open it.
You searches for traps. Then,
You don't find any traps.
Looking with an A.
This room is stacked high with pottery from floor to ceiling. Most of it intact, actually. A lot of them look like burial urns, but others
let's leave this room.
all highly decorated.
Let's leave this room.
2 more doors.
Lotus is never keeping up with the party.
There's a
She's
trap.
not at her
the end
computer
door.
at the moment.
You found a trap?
You can fucking
What?
see.
Hey, how did you find that plate? Stop clicking on that. You're not there yet.
I can see it.
Okay, yeah, but don't click on it. You're not there yet.
Interesting.
Numbers. What are the numbers mean, Mason?
I was trying to ping it, but it just decided to activate that whole fucking
Anyway,
whatever that
door,
was.
Scratch, that door does not appear to be trapped. You don't see
What the hell
anything
is
very
going on?
remarkable in here. Another
Opening doors.
dank, dusty, musty room, this time full of broken pottery, though not nearly as much as the other room.
I'm checking this one.
Reminds me of the Elven room.
You don't see any obvious traps, but you can tell the door is locked.
This
There
one's
is
locked.
there is a visible keyhole, though, this time.
Oh. Let's try this.
Look
It's
for the keyhole.
You have to. This one, it doesn't need a key. I know. It just needs to be lockpicked. I'm just trying to find the fucking button.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me look around, because I know I have them on me.
No, you need to.
Huh?
It's literally you have to click the door in the correct way. I'm just trying to find the fucking thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've clicked, shift. Ah, there we go. What?
Natural one.
Ooh,
It does not succeed.
And you broke the theme stuff.
your lockpicks fly back into your eyeball.
You did break your thieves' tools, I believe, with that.
With that.
Aw.
Yeah, the lock takes your picks and claims it for itself. Yeah, want me to give that one a look there, Garish?
I shouldn't stick my.
I can't
However,
actually do the lock, so I have to manually do his roll.
Don't put your finger nowhere you wouldn't put your dick.
I don't
Oh yeah,
know
I
how to
forgot he
respond
has
to
a
that.
better. He gets a. Fucking,
Yes, he is actually a rogue.
he gets an advantage.
Oh, man,
to
he's got
shit.
a plus 10.
Not breaking shit.
Found someone.
That's
but,
the sound of these
unfortunately-
doors opening.
That's a dead person.
Yeah, you see in the far corner of this another empty room, the remains of a campfire, badly tattered remains of a sleeping bed, and a desiccated corpse, clearly dead for a long period of time, sitting against the far wall.
Ooh, they have a bag.
Mr. Priest, you might want to come in here.
Look, a bag.
What can I?
I don't know if you like to do last rites to
Lotus, were you asking about the
dead.
bag?
And it's a bag. Look, a bag.
Are you looking? Would you like to look through the bag, Lotus?
I would like to look over the person to see if there's any defining features about this person, like maybe markings on their clothes.
Yeah, absolutely. Make me an investigation check, and Lotus, make an investigation check to look
Maybe
into
as
the bag
long
as well.
as it's not a mimic or something. Or trap.
Make the roll.
What roll?
Investigation.
Yeah.
I had a
investigate.
16.
Investigation.
16. Looking over the body, it appears to be. It's hard to tell. You think it's probably an elf or a half elf, maybe. It's a little. It's the shape of a human, though a little bit less robust.
It looks mummified.
As for how long it's been dead, you're not really sure, but it's certainly been a long, long time. The clothing that the individual was wearing could not be qualified as armor. It looks to have been fairly simple garb and has more or less dry rotted away to nothing at this point.
Ew.
Also, this poor. Sorry, I'll let you finish.
As you
They've been dead a long time.
As you go digging through the bag, much of it kind of falls apart in your hands. A bedroll effectively rips to tatters as you try and unroll it. The pouches are dry rot to about nothing. However, as you finally just turn the bag inside out, a large clunk is heard as a object falls out onto the floor.
Ooh. What's that?
What do you got there, Lotus?
Looking at the ground, you see what looks to be a metal bar of some kind. And I've put it in Lotus's inventory.
You have to
Actually-
open your character sheet.
Actually, Turbius, you being right there and you seeing it come out, and your experience with smithing,
Yeah.
that is no ordinary metal that she's found there.
Inventory, not spells.
Hmm.
Backpack. There you go.
I'm gonna think about what kind
Whoa.
of metal it could be.
Backpack woman.
Have I seen this metal before?
You have seen it very, very rarely.
Oh. Oh.
It goes by several
ew.
different names. However, the one that might be familiar to the others would be mithril.
Mithril? Interesting.
Mithril.
You found a 1 pound mithril ingot.
Damn.
You
That's
can
a
do
lot.
There you
many
go.
things with
That
that.
is a lot of mithril.
Somebody should
1
look onto a
pound?
picture of the bedroll.
That's like a fucking dime.
Not of mithril.
Yeah. For mithril, all you need is like a few ounces to
Mithril-
infuse into a sword.
And again,
mithril is,
it's-
like super rare.
It's probably about the size of a beer can.
Tall boy or short?
I could use
Regular.
that.
Regular, 12 ounce.
Of course you would.
Okay.
That's kind of my whole point by dime. It's coupon. But
He was always up the handy haver side.
No,
You can hold
it's
on
in
to it.
Lotus's.
I mean, Lotus, you can hang on to it, or you can put it in the bag. Either or.
I don't care. Whatever.
I know how to use this bar.
Whoever
Can I
needs
see
to
if
use
the-
it, I mean, it would probably do good for the warrior guys to use to turn into like great things to help with fighting. So, you know, if whoever needs it needs it.
We won't be able to use it here.
I can
So-
smith it somewhere,
Yeah.
possibly. But not
take it-
here, not now.
Definitely back to the
Nobody wants to check the bedroll.
Boris, what are you trying to say?
I was wondering, can I? Or sorry, sorry, got way too in character there. Can I see what the cause of death of this corpse was?
Yeah, make a medicine check.
I have a question for when we entered the
Go check the
room.
bedroll.
For when we end the game,
Why?
And entered the room.
yes.
Was it rather smoky, or did like air hiss into the room?
It's
It was kind of hard to
mummified.
tell over the sound of the door. You, standing in here, you can feel a draft. There's a bit of cooler air kind of seeping up from below, and it seems to be leaving not just out the door, but about some holes in the ceiling.
Okay, so it's not a sealed chamber.
No. Looking at the body, it's fairly easy to tell that this individual did not die of any severe trauma. The entire body is intact, if near enough mummified. Looking around, you don't notice any provisions left in this room. There's little bones in the corner, but that's about it. Starvation or dehydration seems the most likely to you.
Dude, the worst way to die. Though.
Horrible way to go.
It's not though.
It is for
I'm gonna do
most
that
of us.
real quick too.
I don't know. I've gone 6 days without.
What
food.
are you doing?
It's
Me?
common in my religion. You pay your rights to make it to the underworld. I just want to make sure that he can afford it.
Not
Also-
one to insult one's faith, but
I think the ferryman threw him off long ago.
Exile.
Well, you
Any-
can have another chance every year.
Yes, Ghost.
Mine was for the bedroll. Though, with how low it is, I probably didn't find anything.
He wants to look through the bedroll.
The wife wants
you
me to
find
look
some
through the
old, tattered linen, some old feather stuffing, a lot of moldy fabric. Nothing.
All
of
right,
interest.
so another
Okay.
10 minutes on this corpse, and we'll move on.
I'm gonna poke my
Oh,
sword
chill out.
through the fireplace ashes.
It's been an hour, and we just.
You see some ashes. Nothing seems to be in there.
Ooh, there's a plate up here. With,
Yeah, you should go step on it, see what happens.
Farthen? Is that what it's called? The runes?
For the record, I don't have a Yuan Ti option for tiles, so this is the best we got. It's Dwarven. Pretend it's in Draconic.
Oh,
I
I
believe
sat on somebody. Oh, I sat on
like-
somebody.
Farthen? What the fuck is
Hold
that?
on.
Step
no
on
language I recognize.
But
Oh,
What the
I sat
hell?
on somebody.
who clicked on it?
Don't,
Okay, who deleted
touch
it? It was in the
I
thing.
still see it.
Yeah,
Oh.
you click on it. We can see it.
It doesn't do it, it's just the code.
I love Cypher.
Codes are magic.
Wait, the cipher?
I'm not fucking dealing with that. Not happening.
It looks like a multiplication table.
It is.
Yeah, why do you think I'm not dealing with it?
Because you can't multiply?
Touch it.
It
Touch
does
Because
seem
I
like
don't
a.
care to.
Poke it with a stick.
It does seem like a matrix of some kind. I never really paid that much
Oh my god,
attention.
Hydro!
Zero.
Oh.
Then.
I think I might have figured it out.
What's
At
your
least
Oh.
wisdom there?
Oh,
You see a
Oh,
room,
that
the
is,
floors of which seem to be covered in spike traps. Obvious ones, no less. In one part of the room, you see a large brazier with kind of a plinth in the middle of it, sitting on top of which is a black iron key that's just sitting there amongst the unexpectedly lit flames.
Why do I have,
I have
the
an
feeling we
idea.
need that key?
all
Who
right.
can fly?
How tall is the
Quirky.
ceiling?
No, I
From
have
here, about 12 feet.
That's
I
not
have
the
a
worst
plan.
idea.
Oh no.
However,
plan.
Do this. I would
Give me a
just restart one of
second.
the missions out of Uncharted 3. Jesus
Give me a
Christ.
second.
Does anyone have Mage Hand available?
Yeah. Are you that small? Can you get that small?
Oh,
My
you just want-
suggestion.
What? What is
This
your
is going to
suggestion?
hurt.
Do not.
Or-
Give
I
me
will
a
say, guys,
No,
before you
give me a
learn
second.
big
I actually do
abilities,
have an idea here.
you can't just solve the puzzle.
Or I can. I don't feel like trying to figure out the cipher either.
It's not a cipher at all. It's a map. That's your hint.
Oh,
Yeah, I
to go
know. I
across
just
the
don't feel like
tile
doing the
track?
math
we,
right
we
now.
can tell it's a map because you got fucking degrees down at the fucking bottom.
Actually,
Wait,
that's
like,
just something
no.
stored
I
in
can't.
hex. Don't worry
Dude,
about that.
what the fuck are you looking at? That's a fucking map or a cipher.
The thing that he posted
In
in
the
chat.
chat.
Oh, that. Yeah, what
Wait,
the
let
fuck?
me at the door. Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
3,
6,
4.
7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 4.
That's not. That map's a little off.
Nope.
Unless.
Is that off? Wait.
Oh,
I
I
can't
see how it works. Okay.
I can't see how many tiles there are. I can't see in the room.
Are you sure, Ghost?
We have Balgoris's plan as well, which was
I can just spider climb.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you just let somebody that climbed the walls that can climb the fucking walls and ceiling?
However, that just means that only one person gets to the door on the other side.
Or I can
I
grab
thought
the
we were
key.
after a key.
You mean
I
the
was
door
actually-
that's in the middle of the hallway for the other side? Lines up perfectly?
It's just lined up right in the box, the chat box.
I don't think you know that.
I was
Last one.
going to say I could climb the walls and ceiling. It will reduce the amount of time to my next feeding, but I could-
I know how to navigate this puzzle.
well, if the Minotaur, I've heard you're good with labyrinths.
So,
Any chance you want me to navigate the puzzle?
Do it, dude.
bingo.
you go.
Oh, I shut the door for some reason.
What the? I'm
Stop
clicking
clicking.
puzzles.
I'm gonna put my sword on my back and
I
equip
wanna
my
look in there.
torch
Your torch? Okay.
because it's hard to see without light.
Here,
Yeah, I guess hang on. This should be
I'll
shedding light, right?
follow, or I'll step in here.
That's what you get.
People keep getting there, and I'm trying to get in there to look in there.
Ooh.
You could look at my
Or-
screen.
All I can see is.
Rox, what were you trying to say, man? I heard you in the midst of that, but I couldn't tell what you were doing.
Cookie Scratch has a broom that lets her fly. She could just fly, grab the key, and come back to us.
That's a very
But
good
there's a
point.
door.
I can
there's a
also just
door on the
fly over
north
there and
side.
grab
Ignore the door. Where grab the key. It's
Like why are we focused on a fucking door that goes to the middle of the hallway for the goddamn temple?
The
Because
real
there's
question
Like, holy
is
shit!
which
because
six is it?
probably goes to somewhere else also.
Yeah, Nico has.
I'm
figured it
more-
out.
I'm more than happy to let Nico do the actual puzzle, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now I figured it out. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 and 2 is 4.
There, I'm now
That should-
hovering in place.
Fly, dude. You can move. We got free movement.
I wouldn't, because you'll trigger the traps anyway, but I can move you.
Then what is the point of this fucking ability?
He's
Not
going to move you through
space.
Dungeon Master power, so he gets to ignore some of the triggers he already put in place. It is hard coded in the game. You're actually can't be flying by the code.
Well, correction. I can set a status of flying, but the traps can't tell.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay,
Like,
that's what I was wondering. I was like, what the fuck's going on then? Like, and I'm just using it so in case he goes down.
Ouch.
Oh,
You should probably
What?
move back down.
it's
Did
clearly
it play
a
the sound for you?
15.
I didn't-
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't. Oh,
So only the
only-
person next to it hears it. That's interesting.
yeah.
In order for me to see what's going on, I have to keep crossing over like this.
Well, yeah, I mean, Garish, for the sake of everyone,
Here.
move up here to another known safe tile and give some space for others to pile in.
Oh, I
That was-
forgot to go right
Oh
one.
God, what
funny
just
to do.
happened? Hold on.
Can I reach
need to
into the
refresh.
the brazier and grab the key?
You may.
Ooh.
You should be able to just double
Ooh.
click on the
Indiana Jones shit.
fire goes out.
Oh no.
And apparently the entire brazier deletes itself. That's a new one.
it fades into dust.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Good job.
I'm assuming I should keep going through the entire puzzle.
Or you could double back. Your call.
Well, I mean, there's a door in the bottom right that looks
Oh
important.
my fucking god.
Let him do the puzzle, Hockey.
Yeah.
I'm on 15. That means I go up.
Our DM did put effort in making this puzzle.
Yeah.
hmm
Why can't I stand on this tile?
Wait, can't you- There
I
is
can
a bit of.
move over one tile and it won't let me.
Everything's frozen for me.
I want to try an F5.
Oh, connection reestablished.
There we go.
Oh, mine's
Give it a
stuck,
second.
too.
If you complete it, I'll reveal the path.
You can do it, Nico. I believe in you.
I was gonna go to the right too. And then go down 2 and then go to the left. It's the numbers make a map on what tiles are safe. You didn't catch on.
Yes.
It's
Alright,
less that
try
I didn't
refreshing.
catch on, it's that my eyes look at this and my inability to read
Nico,
kicks in real
Yeah.
good.
try refreshing.
Okay.
You should be able to move again. Mine did the same thing earlier.
Or you just reselect a character.
My entire portrait was glitched out because both me and
Mm.
Exile tried to
I'm
move my
trying to
character.
refresh. It is just
Log.
It keeps doing
Oh,
the you lost
can't reach
connection. It
page. Oh.
reestablished it right away with me.
What the fuck?
It might be
Yeah.
my internet's having some issues. I don't.
It might be the Foundry. Who knows?
Yeah, that's based on Exile's internet.
Damning, which
That's
tells
why.
me it could be me.
my page is loading.
Something I've noticed about
Yes.
apartments is the internet's
Yes.
wonky like that. Not usually new wiring.
This will
Alright,
be
this-
fun. Ooh.
Nico, you back?
Yeah.
Okay, can you move?
There it goes.
I can't see the chat log. No.
Hold
Here.
on. I'll.
I got it.
I accidentally touched it.
I can heal you if you can make it.
He's got to make it back after he makes it.
Yeah.
Or we can all just follow him through.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to go to 9 first, so yeah, I missed one.
Trying to reread it. Oh Jesus. Yep.
That's as far as I remember I was supposed to go.
What the?
Careful, honey.
I moved where I was supposed to. Up
There's
there.
multiple possible
Oh,
numbers.
that's why.
Well, the chat's not even loading now.
I see it.
Does the first tile count as 1?
No.
The place you enter is 4.
Yes.
Oh, is it? I thought it was 5.
No.
Oh,
It
yeah.
would have been stabbed instantly if it was 5.
Why is Foundry doing that?
16.
Alright, now it's working again.
Hooray.
Oh, people just like went through the walls all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's Foundry. It's not anyone. Foundry's just being weird today.
16.
I'm just trying to get down to the door, man.
Fuck it, run
Yep.
for it. Jump.
Don't do that.
Jump. Can we jump?
No.
No.
Oh.
Alright. Turbius, you are on tile 24. What's the next number?
I don't know. I can't read the thing.
32.
32?
Yes.
I should
Are
go
you
down.
Down 1.
That
Next
the
number
next
is
number?
40, so another down.
Yeah.
48, so down another.
No, I should go to the right.
No, it's 48.
I can't
Where's-
read.
Yeah, I'm reading it off for you.
Oh. Now my game glitched and I can't move.
Yeah, I think it's my internet, guys. I'm not sure why it's doing this, but I keep having my Steam like who's online thing spam, so I think it's me.
Yeah.
Because you live in an apartment.
Oh,
Yep.
I guess it's the other one. Cool.
Wait 1 second.
You wanted to be on its own. You wanted to be independent. Their choices affect us, Exile.
He's a strong, independent cow.
There you go. Yeah.
This looks
you were
like the
down.
hallway we were in before.
It is.
Oh!
You don't have to
Listen
go this
here.
way.
It won't let me send a message. Scam.
That's
Oh.
annoying.
Well, I thought it was cool.
Oh, it's 'cause
I
I
was
lost
too-
it.
Dude, that's
As a fellow dungeon master, I appreciate you trying to make something different than just go through dungeon, kill stuff.
Yes.
Oh, wait until you get to level 2 of the dungeon.
And
I like puzzles in RPGs.
I can't move forward anymore.
There,
It's showing
now.
a wall.
Can we all just do me a favor and look at the top and see how it says L1? And it's a fucking snake person tomb.
Jungle Tomb L1.
Yeah.
Wait,
We've probably got 3 or 4. We've probably got 3 or 4 fucking levels of this
It's the map
bullshit.
name.
Oh, you can actually see the name. Huh.
Yes.
Well, don't you, Hockey?
Yeah.
I love you,
Seems to
but you
jump out
hate
at me.
puzzles.
I really do, because if I wanted to play this, you know what I would do? I would fire up my PS4 and I'd play Uncharted 3, Mission 4. That's what I'd
Oh, I had the
fucking do.
flames triggered.
You know, I don't play many video games. Let's give it some Legend of
I
Zelda
saw
vibes.
this room and I immediately got pissed off. Immediately.
Oh, that is hilarious.
What? You don't like Tomb Raider?
Alright,
They
yeah,
just
there's
play the
nothing
hell
of
out of
note in that
it.
room, Turbius.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't like puzzles. I'm a hockey
could
player. I
tell,
hate
but-
shit when it doesn't work, alright?
Ooh, what's in here?
There's
Nothing.
a room over there.
Why the fuck is it not lit up for me when I'm inside of it?
Because you don't have a torch.
Oh, Hockey,
I have
I'm so happy you were never in a campaign where I did the flooding room puzzle.
I'm so glad I wasn't there for that.
The thing is, I'm really good at puzzles. I already know this path. I've already got it figured out just by looking at this shit.
Yeah.
It's just I hate
Wasn't
them.
Quirky with us?
He went back the other way.
Oh, okay.
Do we
I
want to
think
keep
it's a
going, or are we
she.
supposed to go back?
Let's go back.
Alright.
Let's not test our luck with these.
What do you think?
mean-
You guys?
With
Going
going into the
back.
hall, let's not test our luck by passing a trap and going into a hallway full of traps. Yeah, that's a great fucking idea.
Oh, go smoke a fucking bowl. God damn.
Like actually.
I mean, I could have spider climbed over. Oh god!
I love you guys, but you are part of the reason Wemyss exists.
Walking into this room, pause there.
What'd you
Whoa.
say?
You see what looks to be a large
Limit.
burn pit in the middle. Oh, and you did walk
Ew.
close enough to trigger it, apparently.
I didn't.
Apparently you did.
Well,
Fire.
Am I on fire?
You could be
you're
more on
alive.
fire.
You can be more on fire.
he can get a little bit more on fire.
Dex save throw.
He succeeded and he took 15 damage. Yeah,
I
the room
oh
is
god.
full of flames.
Damn it. Get the door.
Flame fades out. It was supposed to. You were all supposed to end up in the room, and then it was supposed to go. But whatever.
Water.
Stop.
That is a very nasty burn.
Water.
Pee on it.
It is an open wound.
An
He's
open
sterile
fire wound?
enough.
Ugh.
You
Um,
can
Need medical assistance after that.
So Forrester,
Yes,
do you need
please.
healing?
All right, come to me. Come to me.
We're not living in the
Oh.
Middle Ages.
Go in the Middle Ages, they taste your urine.
Yeah, they'd also fucking
Hold
put
on.
leeches on you and. let
You know, I've
bleed
had a little
them
bit of
out.
I've had a little bit to drink, but did you say Middle Ages or Middle East?
Middle Ages.
Okay. Okay.
What'd you think
Who
I
knows?
said?
Maybe they do in the Middle East.
I thought you said Middle East. I was like, Jesus
They probably
Christ,
do
guys.
that too.
All right, I will say that trap only trips once. So
Well, no, we're not going there. Let us heal Sir Forrester and proceed on.
Nobody cares
was-
about the spikes through my feet.
How badly injured
Cast-
are you?
You have
I
hooves,
cast
you're
Cure
fine.
Wound. I have him targeted.
There's a
Enjoy
wall
9
here.
points of healing.
You're fat.
What'd you just say?
It says Lotus is a wall. All right. I don't know what to tell you.
What?
I think
Kiss
the
my
door is
fat
closed.
ass.
Did that register,
Um,
Exile?
yes, yeah. Let me apply that. Sorry.
Thank you. I hope that helps a bit. Something over
You having
nothing.
trouble there, Torn?
I'm
Yeah,
too
how-
fat to get through the doorway.
Fat bitch.
Put your wings away. You can unfurl them.
Yeah,
Hey, apparently you're still hovering
Close-
around.
You can close your mouth.
Close your mouth down. Damn.
We have two doors.
Do I detect any
Going
traps?
straight.
No. Ironically, she checked the other door, and then you just opened the other one. Looking
Wait,
into
that's
this next room that
right.
you've opened, you see a large sort of icon in the corner.
Coin pile.
Ooh.
don't touch it.
What is these buckets?
Everybody
Don't
grab a
touch
steak
it.
knife so we can just weaponize autism.
They're for the coins.
I would stay away from the
I
ominous
resemble that
looking
Mark
wall,
fuck you.
Damn.
Lady Lotus. That
What?
might
Huh?
not be a good idea.
You said that. Berkey, you said this one doesn't.
But there's
have
a
any traps
pile
on
of
it.
treasure.
Shiny.
Yes, there are
Oh.
no traps here.
Okay, is it unlocked?
He looks like he's puked
Yes.
in the gold coin.
Nice. Can I
Further
look?
on.
Alright,
Can I
Lotus,
look-
turn into
Look,
a
that-
rat and go grab that shit.
Can I look at the coins?
No, get squished if it's a trap.
No, you
Don't
won't.
touch it.
It
I'm too
looks
big.
like a bad idea. I am not touching it.
Yep.
Oh!
Has been stabbed.
Oh!
No shit.
All right, well,
Lotus,
now we got
stop
the coins.
trying to convince people to do things that you know will harm them. That is an evil act.
He started it.
You are standing
started
there right now, and it doesn't seem to be triggering again, and it
I
will.
was gonna say,
It won't
did
as
it
long as you
did it
stay.
hit me?
No.
It won't
No, it only
trigger
hits
as long as I
Morbius.
stay.
Okay, because I saw two
You're
fucking.
staying in the first place, so it's not going to reset if you want to grab the coins.
Yeah.
Money.
Can
Take
you
all the
unpause the
money.
game?
Get all the money.
Why, you're the type of person that uses the non-main characters in your party
Yeah,
to
see, I'm gonna
expose
ignore the
traps.
fact
Why
that
did it
aren't you?
just throw me into it? I didn't even click
I
anything.
decided to
exile.
split
That's
among
exile showing.
everybody.
I mean,
Did it
if
take
y'all are
away-
gonna be tools, I mean, that's your choice.
I would not stand in front of it anymore.
Don't touch anything. Jesus.
Did everybody get
Stop.
those coins?
Hey, game, what the fuck?
I don't see anyone in.
I meant to. I'm trying to
I
stay
don't know
there.
what's happening there. I have no idea.
Gravity well, bitch.
I can always do this
All right,
time.
there we go.
Did everyone get
Just
the
have to, like,
coins
hug
that
the
I gave
wall.
out?
No matching key. Doesn't matter because apparently I can just open it with my Dragon Claw deck.
Actually, that's all for you.
You're taking the claw.
Apparently.
Okay.
I mean, it does have barbs.
Alright, well, it looks like there's a bunch of traps in this room. Just telling from these tiles. No, just a guess that these are. Stop
This dude's
fucking
All right,
typing in
now.
right. Oh my god, stop.
Unfortunately for you, we're gonna pause for a second.
Like, just stop with the OCC shit. It's dragging our fucking cameras to your character.
Then turn that feature off. It's a setting game.
In any case, can anyone go into the room with them, or is he gonna have to deal with letting you puzzle on his own?
Oh my fucking
Oh! I'm not dealing. I drowned.
Okay, this is the end of Torin. All right, I'm gonna say for the sake of explanation that everyone
Like,
who was in this room went.
If everybody would shut up and let me say something, I literally said there was traps.
I wasn't in there. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna say you all went in,
Oh my gosh.
and we are now in round-based mode.
The DM is cheating.
You were
No,
next
you guys
to the
would
door.
just shut the fuck up, Jesus Christ.
As the
This is
doors
Spain.
slam shut around you, a hatch in the ceiling opens. Water does not spill out, however. Instead, there is a steady
Gas.
trickle of sand, which seems to be growing faster the longer it remains open, slowly spilling out to the floor around you. And no, I don't have an animation for it.
Sweet Jesus.
Okay, I've been drinking, so have fun.
Whose turn is it first?
It is the entire group. You have. You want your first turn? You have 1 minute. Starting now.
Does anybody else know the translation of what he just tried to read?
It's draconic, right?
The
I can read it.
Excuse- Oh, but if you understand the language, then there we go. I was going to translate it, but fine. Let's see. The sun rises for the great sense of the rise in order of birth, right? The zone that death stands while his offerings must come at dawn. This despicable day stands aside, fallen before his master, but hopefully of the heart's pure. The master of poisons and cuddles fills up fools with dread. His venom stings at dusk. Chaos reigns. Here, bears her blood. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Mostly because I'm bad with word puzzles. I'm really bad with word puzzles.
We can't understand it. It's draconic.
Alright, there's
You don't
3 great
speak that,
ones. Those 3 great ones, the big things in the fucking middle, obviously. Deposit of the day stands aside, fallen before his master, but still holds the sway over the hearts. Masters of poisons and shadows fills our foes' hearts with dread. His venom stings at dusk. So, what time of day was it? Dawn?
That. 1 second, I had to step away. Sorry, I had to step away for a second there. I'm going to put the plain text in so everyone can hear it. We'll say that you've translated it.
Sure, yeah. The 2 Dragonborn translated it, and the Minotaur knew how to read it. We translated it for Lotus.
Oh, I was gonna send it.
Also, that first 3 is supposed to be 4. Technically.
Oh, the Temple rises for the 4 great ones instead of 3.
Yeah, there's a reason there's 4 statues in this room, which none of you have tried.
Yeah, that's what kind of threw me off. I was like, what the fuck? Why are there 3? So is one a fake statue? Oh, fuck.
Can I investigate this statue in front of me?
Yes.
Oh boy.
I need to roll for this.
No, looking over the statue, it is...
What the?
He just read
This one is the most intricate of all of them. It is covered in gilding, though it is largely tarnished away by now. Even the gold's seen better days. You're unfamiliar with most deities displayed here. However, this one does have a entirely serpentine nature to it. Seth.
What about the... Oh, sorry.
You think?
Continue.
I feel like
You think it
I
represents
feel like the
Seth?
serpentine one would be. Oh, death. Okay.
Seth.
Death, not death.
What about the one in front of me, Exile?
The one in front of you?
Mm-hmm. To my right.
I should have written this down, though.
When the DM didn't even write down the solution to his own puzzle.
No, I wrote down the solution. I forgot to write the middle part. Can you move your cursor slightly, Torin? I can't read my notes.
Oh, why can't I move?
And yes, I have
Because the game is
Because
paused.
he paused it, so we can't move.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to identify.
trying to
It's
move
some sort of reptilian or maybe even amphibian creature, large, broad head full of teeth, dripping something.
And just remember, you've only got 10 actions before we're all dead.
Yeah, so don't
So that's
move.
what, 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've used 2, so we have 8 remaining.
It's just that's again. You have 1 action per person per round. You
Okay.
don't know how many
Oh,
rounds.
so you get... So you...
You said we have
So
1
10
minute.
rounds. Yeah,
it's
10
not for time,
rounds.
It's never gonna get done. No, you have no idea how long you have. But you have 1 action per round.
I think mine might be
person,
poisoned. There is some weird substance dripping from his mouth.
I have whatever Seth is.
Make a religion check for me, Belgoris.
I'm good at it, but I'm not smart.
Seth?
Where the fuck is my religion? There it goes.
Where is
Somewhat
my religion?
serpentine.
Oh boy. I'm guessing they're gonna have to move these, aren't they?
With 17, that's actually... You believe this represents Mershulk, a lesser Yuan-Ti deity. And based on the riddle you found...
Seth.
Hang on,
Like, is there any way to interact with these statues or anything? Like,
yeah, you can click on them physically. But you're going to tell me what order you click them in a second. You believe that this is probably...
I see what it is.
This isn't actually supposed to be like so. Hang on.
It's one of those you have to
It's the
click them
god
in
of
the right
fire
order.
and destruction. Despot of Days seems to be a fitting moniker.
Oh, when you said something was dripping from its mouth, I was thinking poison. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's also venomous, but it's not the poison one, and I realized that was confusing.
Isn't mine the poison
Okay.
one?
I believe I have the Despot of Day
I thought
in front of me.
I thought Seth was.
I guess I should actually speak it not as a... I believe I have the Despot of Day.
Yeah, by now the sand is creeping around to your ankles.
oh, shocker. Stuff's
Lotus,
happening.
what does your statue look like?
Lotus isn't there.
AFK
She
at the
stepped
moment.
away.
Uh,
Can't hear you, woman.
She said she stepped away, I heard her.
Also, I will say that Turbius, though not familiar with it, you know that the Sibilant Death is a name that you've heard before in relation to the Yuan-Ti. That's all.
Okay, what do these ones beside me look like? Because nobody else is doing anything.
The one right next to you looks like Tiamat. It's actually very uncanny and very hard to miss.
Alright, the 1, 2 to my north.
The one
You
to
only
your
get one
north.
action.
Yeah, the one to
Someone
your
with a-
south looks like Tiamat. It's a 3-headed dragon.
And then the one to my north is Seth. Which one again?
Seth,
Seth? Who the
With two
fuck is
Fs.
Seth?
head of the Yuan-Ti pantheon.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're actually pretty
Ah,
on nose
yeah,
with the actual
descriptive.
Seth. Egyptian Seth is pretty much Yuan-Ti Seth.
I don't know Egyptian either.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say
have
that's
God of
fucking
serpents.
that's great and everything, but I didn't study the Egyptian
God of
gods.
Serpents. God of Serpents.
Set, not Seth.
No,
Set.
this is Seth.
Seth.
Set and Seth are both Egyptian gods.
Jesus Christ, people.
Really?
Wait, but
I
in
thought that was the same
Discord.
one. My
Set
God.
is God of
Or, my bad.
In any case, Lotus, you have an action, or is it net round 2?
She's not at the table, so have her move to the other statue and identify that one. There we go. Action solved.
Yeah.
The sand is grabbed?
Yeah.
Try not to die.
We'll say she moved. Hold on.
Wait, put the basket
me-
over the
let me
hole.
adjust.
hole.
Fucking.
Okay,
There.
but who the fuck is Seth? Like, is that like the
Serpent.
the despot of day? Like, what one is
So
that?
notice, I'm just going to click them for now. You can click on these statues. However,
Oh, okay.
that would be a failure.
Understood.
Oh.
So, I'm at her computer for her since, yeah, again.
You're fine. You're playing her
What
right
role? Yeah. What role would it be for her to investigate it? Just investigation?
Investigation or religion?
For her religion, 'cause I don't see it. Oh, they're about the same. Fuck it.
Oh, I
Investigation.
think I understand.
Oh, man, it's fucking garbage.
You're not really
Yes, sir.
familiar with this god up here. It appears to be a serpent. Serpent with its teeth stretched out, ready to strike. Its fangs.
I'm assuming
a
it's.
master of
Not
poison.
that
I'm pretty
familiar.
sure it's top left, bottom right, top right. No, I'm sorry. Top left, top right, bottom left.
Let's try it.
This will be the end of round 2.
Click him. Click here,
Who's
Lotus.
next? Okay.
Lotus. Doran.
That did not appear to work.
My health is wrong.
So,
Do it in reverse.
Sibilant death before all.
wait.
No, it hits your Torin, Turbius. You will hit yours. I will hit mine.
Order of birth and right.
The despot of day hits after the sibilant death. So death, then day. Poisons, so Lotus, and then Tiamat.
Was yours?
Mine is
So-
the despot of day. It is a weird sounding name. The Yuan-Ti of stupid
That was
gods.
right.
We're entering into round 3 now. The sand is effectively removed the bottom 3 feet of this room, as you're now kind of having to climb onto the pile in order to stay in this very thing. Did you click all the buttons?
Yes, we did.
And you did upper left, bottom right, upper right, bottom left.
I think
Correct.
Aaron had his turned on before ours.
Doors fly open and the sand pours out, though this trapdoor in the ceiling also slides shut.
There, solved.
Alright, that's the hallway full of traps, like I suspected.
I think it is allowing us to bypass some of the more powering traps as we proceed through these
It
puzzles.
doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. You go
Porky
left or right.
scratch. As you walked in
Okay,
front of
yeah,
her, you
fuck
were
me,
hit
I
by
get-
the spike trap.
Nah, he had
Why
to
was-
make it a little.
Why must everyone walk so foolishly?
Alright, so Thorin, as you were saying. Or Sir Nemonis. God, I gotta get your name right. Why do I keep trying to add an R?
It's your country accent.
It's Turbius and Torin. and Balvoris.
I hear the shout.
Go back.
Stay back in your room.
All right.
Don't run in
He's
front of me.
getting back.
Don't play no dangerous
I
games.
turned it off because it's causing annoyances.
I don't
Let's go
trust
the
you
way
when
we
you say you turned it
originally
off.
fucking checked. How about that?
Oh, ignore that.
How about
That shouldn't
that?
have been able to trigger again. The fire is not real. It can't hurt you.
Thank God.
Can you drag Lotus along? Get a chance.
Alright, Sarah, they're done roasting themselves. We can move on.
Why is that so fucking loud?
Uh,
I didn't hear anything.
sound effects, turn it down.
Not doing anything.
Or interface? Or ambient. It's one of those.
It's gonna be.
No,
infinite.
it's bugged.
Let's see up there, so it's going to be all of you all.
You find yourself entering into what appears to be a large, half-flooded dining chamber. 10 chairs sit at the table, 2 very large thrones on either end, and then 8 smaller ones on either side. There's a plaque on the far wall, as well as 2 doors on the far end.
Oh no.
Since I have taken the least amount of damage, I will go and read the plaque. Stand by.
I haven't taken
Why
any
did-
damage. What are you talking about?
Why did I know that was going to
Oh, well. Alright. All the servants love to serve their master. Indecipherable, a family broken and left in tatters, more indecipherable. But with focus held, they keep their spine.
Those are just telling you when a line ends, because I can't easily make it end at a line.
Oh, okay then. Alright. I'll continue on.
It rhymes.
But with focus held, they keep their spine, to stay at peace until they dine, from eldest father to youngest child, to serve in series lest they be riled. Atlas, the father, sits in his place of dignity, facing his leather, Thothit, I hate these fucking accents, of dusk proclivity. Eldest Stitzi always sat at her father's side, her place of honor often eyed. Brothers Ulin and Alin sat adjacent, the elder kneeling, the younger complacent. Halsil IV, the skilled minister, was always found by his mother sinister. Stitta the fifth was a child like no other, always clever aside Alin, her brother. Gisela the sixth, Halsitzi, she did hate, and thus the 2 sisters must always separate. Ozasa the seventh was friend to most, even to adjacent Hosil, who did always boast. Youngest Tisa, the only one still sweet, would oft worry where she would take her seat. Well, this is a shit puzzle.
I figure out where she
Totally
sits.
kidding. I'm totally kidding, Exile. It's actually pretty good limerick.
With due respect to this family, it's odd that they need to create a puzzle to remember their sitting arrangements.
Nobles, I've heard, are
I made the map and then
very
had to find
pompous
the
with
puzzle
their
and then nature it, so-
arrangements.
I can see.
That is based on the complete lack of any sort of provisions or food here. You think it might be more of a legendary tale, maybe not actual individuals living here.
Maybe there's some kind of representation of these individuals of legend.
Actually, everything we need to solve this puzzle is found within the actual poetry.
Say again?
Everything we need to
solve it is in there.
Oh. Time to scour the room. Puzzles.
The servants loathe to serve their masters. Maybe there are serving plates of some kind.
And you do actually see
Either-
a large stack of serving plates in the. Would be this corner of the room. I didn't put them in here. 10 of them.
So I believe we have to serve them in the proper order of the tail.
Alright, clean the table.
Alright, what kind of fucking society are they?
Crazy.
Some type of a mother, a father, and it looks like 7. No, wait, 8 children.
Yes.
I'm trying to keep it somewhat in character. If it gets annoying, I'll stop.
Place of dignity, so the head of the table, which is more than likely that fancy chair with the face on it.
Dad's chair, mom's
Over
chair,
there.
the other end, and all the kids.
I'd buy that for $1.
So
The real question
Planning
is
sufficient before you try and use it.
Wait a minute.
And you can always draw to mark things down if you need to.
so we serve the father first.
Let me hold on. Where is?
Oh well, I thought it would draw. It didn't allow me.
Yeah,
oh,
I was
there
gonna
it is. There's
say.
free hand.
Where's the
Oh.
free hand? From free hand. Okay. Oh God.
Did you try and place that?
The
text
father
box?
faces his lover, so yes. I think that we have it the other way around. The face should be the father.
The big fancy face chair is dad, and the opposite one on the
you
other
just
end is
deleted
mom.
my text.
Sorry, you didn't put anything in it.
That's what I was typing.
Sorry.
That was typically the seating arrangement back in the day.
Go
Yeah,
in
and he
type
keeps
it.
put it in the fridge. That's
Yes.
Give me a moment. I came up here to my computer.
So which side are we going on? It's alt
Okay.
says?
I say the left is Atlas. There you
I
go.
will say
It's-
this map
it's-
is aligned north to
Altis.
south.
It's definitely alt cis.
This map is what? Exile.
Aligned north to south.
Okay, this guy would be his right hand or his hair. In traditional sense.
Always sat at her father's side. Her place of honor often eyed. Yeah. So place of honor is the right.
So
Sat
3.
adjacent. Adjacent is across, so that's yep.
Yep.
3.
So,
3 and 4. Brother Ulrin and Alwyn. So 3 and 4 next to each other. The 2.
Where's my fucking eraser?
Click on it and delete. So the 4th is by the mother, so one of the 2 sides.
Kind of
Fifth.
provides some
Child.
Be on
visual
her
sense.
right. Or her left, sorry.
On the left. I can agree to that, yeah.
Or it should be, anyways. Then again, you Americans do everything differently, so Exile could have this all fucking bass backwards, and I could be completely fucking wrong.
No, I think you're right.
Right now is where I have to make a decision as a DM to save you time or let you fail.
what is Mother Sinister?
That's why I'm just smoking this pipe. I'm having a good time.
6.
Well, that means we got it wrong. Oh well.
2
I will
sisters
say you
must
made it.
always separate.
I'm going to, for the sake of brevity, because again, I don't want the session to take forever. You have your first 2 people in the wrong seats,
Really?
and the second line will tell you where the mother should be. Though I get it, it's subtle. I was very subtle.
The subtlety was the fact that they sit in dusk. The other chair has a sun.
Wow.
motif to it. Pointed.
Uh,
The other one does not have a
Yeah,
pointed
yeah,
motif.
Rise and
Of
E,
the
yeah.
room.
so
Yeah.
flip flop.
Yep.
Move the other two down there. Yeah, yeah, that works. The two brothers are always next to each other. Sista or Seth is.
You had meant to
Yeah.
put this here.
Yep. Sisters have to separate, so. Clever aside. Setha is next to Alan.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to update.
Yisha did hate Sizzle, so we have to put someone between her and Sistel. Ozol's friend the most, even adjacent.
I actually
Event
think
adjacent.
since Azosa is up here, we have to put the other one down at the bottom. So the chair that's like broken next to Sitsi, I think is the one. I think Siso sits into Sitsi.
Tissa, or
Oh
the
no,
youngest.
Azosa's
good-
adjacent to Hassel.
Yeah.
I read that wrong.
Azosa goes here. So down here,
I read that wrong.
and Tissa goes here,
Still ends up
and then the
same
sister
way.
goes. Yeah. The youngest goes here next to Sitsi, and youngest goes here. Whereas, yeah, that one should be Yasha. This one should be the youngest.
Have a plate. Everybody has a plate but Dad.
That is Atslon. I usually. So there you go. There, they're seated.
Did it, guys.
I'll serve them.
At least we
in
think
the
we do
proper
until
order.
the dungeon master tells us we're wrong. Alright, let's start serving the plates. Did we get it right?
Almost.
Damn. Alright, we're still wrong.
Mm,
What, did the plates like jump off the table and sit back in the stack?
Yes, they all just go and restack themselves. It's very.
Banana
beautiful.
kind of jump.
They have a little musical number the whole way through.
Fuck yeah, that's funny as shit.
Guest be our guest.
I was just thinking they're like the fucking dishes in that fucking Beauty and the Beast movie.
Is
I'll tell you
Hassel
right
and
now,
Azoa?
You have
Flipped?
two people who are sitting in each other's seats.
I'm guessing that should be flipped like that.
That does not work.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say put them back. You said two
Just
people
keep
in each
shuffling
other's.
people around.
Yeah, to switch two people around.
It's only two that are wrong though. Wait, Seth.
Ulan and Alan, I guess, maybe? No.
No.
Oh, no.
Setha has to be next to Alin.
Correct.
So Alin and those two have to be across from Sitza.
You are correct.
And switch
Wait,
these two around right here.
I honestly think
Seven,
Ulan and
five.
Alan might be backwards.
they are.
Switch
Elder
those two.
Healing the younger, complacent.
Dylan is be here.
No, Ula and Allen are in the correct places.
Okay, then.
yeah,
Okay.
because Setha
Switch around,
has to be next to Alin. So
Switch around. Sid
Wait.
and Ted.
oh,
Always by.
Sitzi has to be next to her father.
Well then, yell.
No, because Yalisha hates Sitzi. You put the youngest next to Sitzi.
Those fuckers around right there then.
Yeah, the only two that I think should get swapped around is
I already tried that.
Yep, and it was wrong.
No, what about Halsey and Yell
no, because
and Halsey? I don't know. I can't fucking.
well, yeah, try that. Yoshia
No,
and
Ozana is friend to most. Put her in the middle.
Yeah, put her. I think Yacilin and Ozasa are wrong.
no,
Because
because
Ozasa.
adjacent
Oh.
to wait.
Adjacent means next to, not across from.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's what I was
There
originally
we
saying,
go. There's the
somebody
American
decided
public
to correct
education
me.
system working together.
You know what? Fuck your Canadian Soviet.
Well, I've been trying to
Communist
fucking
game.
tell you guys for the last 3 minutes, but no.
Oh, go suck your dictator's dick more.
Door opens in the front of the room.
Yeah, go suck start a shotgun.
Okay, let's not.
enough.
First.
All right. Good job. We did it.
Yep.
Let's proceed on.
Come on. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I love puzzles. I love them so much.
Nothing of
Look-
particular note you see
look,
except
a
the chest in the
chest.
far corner.
It's rotting.
Yep.
I'm gonna open
Hold
it,
on.
'cause
Inside the chest, you find a large spell scroll holder.
That's 5
As well as
spell
a
scrolls
pile of
and some
coin.
fucking currency.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to split the currency 7 ways again?
What's this thing?
Sure.
Sure.
The rotting chest that Turbius has already
At
opened.
least we don't have to do read magic item to actually use scrolls.
No, I mean anyone's allowed to use a scroll. I don't care if it's of your class. I don't care if it's of your level. Anyone can use a scroll. The magic is pre-established in my set.
I agree with you, man. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah, otherwise
It's
it
a-
removes the whole point of setting up a magic scroll, which is the dumbest part of D&D.
Yeah, besides study
3.5 and prior, yeah.
Yeah,
You have
it's
to read.
like- I know, but like you literally were embedding the paper with the magic, so what was the point of having to...
Embedding it so only certain people can use it. Yeah, it is kind of stupid. Like, why would you even go to
Like, what is the
process?
fucking point?
Is entry safe, brothers?
It looks safe.
Oh yes, you can make them.
Does anybody
in.
want these full spell scrolls?
Put them in the party inventory for now. We'll
Yeah.
divvy them out later.
Put them in your,
I'll have a
put them
look
in your
at
bag. Put them in the bag. We'll sort them out later.
Where you have to make
Let's at least get to level 2. That way we can, and then we'll take a
press
nice
trade
little
with the party inventory.
break there.
Before anyone steps out.
Yeah, you get singed by a wall of flame.
It's okay.
I didn't move, so nothing happened to me.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hang on. I have to-
It activate.
Yes, it will activate every 7 seconds. So unless you all run through in 7 seconds, real time, everyone gets hit.
Well,
Wait,
considering
that's not even
every
stop.
30
Alright,
feet of
stop.
movement is 6 seconds in D&D, you know, I think we're good.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm like, all right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Everybody's getting burned by it. That's
I
fucking
didn't
why.
back into it when I went through it.
Because you
it
passed
respaws
over
you on
it.
the tile because you're not supposed to move.
Yes.
For 7 seconds. Wait.
The rest of our friends have been walking through a wall of fire, if you would like to know.
Yeah, well,
Our
that
friends'
doesn't-
Yeah,
decisions.
except for Ciro and for Rocks because they both walked around.
I waited for the fire to just stop burning, and then I ran through it while it was turning off. I literally, you said
I think we
7
should go the
seconds,
other
I
way.
took the time.
I did that.
This is
I
a
got
death
burned.
trap, fellas. I don't think we should be here. You gotta figure out how to
But
get
But I
this
like,
shit done.
but I like
Quirky, I
feller.
don't think
Oh wow, we
Okay,
completed the
exile.
first level.
exile before I go back forward.
Fucking hell.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yep, it got me.
And quirky.
How often does that one activate?
every time someone goes through it.
I
Yep.
did not.
Wait,
You're
I'm
gonna burn
not.
Corky Scratch to death very
No,
quickly.
those
I
two
am
squares
not
are a
in it.
trigger. Those two squares are the trigger.
Yeah.
That is
Uh-huh.
bullshit.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. At least you're resistant to it, though.
Quirky
still-
Squash
he's
got
still-
hit.
Shit right
Taking-
now? Yeah, barely.
Quirky Squash got hit twice because of our incompetence.
3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Uh,
it 3 times?
Normally these Zero kind of pipes in. Normally these sort of things do have a shut off. We just haven't found it.
Found it.
It was probably that side room that we missed earlier.
Well, we didn't really check much of the east side of the ruin.
Well, don't exactly want to take chances with.
No, now we gotta go back down, all the way back to the beginning, go back up through the east side, unless anyone's got any objections to that.
Nope. I'd rather not be burned again.
Good, same page? Okay.
Yeah, I'm on.
I thought we were gonna run through the entire wall of flame.
No.
I'd rather
Zero.
not.
Rookie can try to figure out.
Well, since everyone's gone that way,
I was
knock
gonna say, what do you?
on this door.
There was no
There
response.
it
Oh,
was.
you're casting knock. Let me double check.
Alright, well, assuming that the dungeon's set up the same way, because knowing the DM. Going through this way, we're gonna have like
Yeah,
3 or 4
I think
fucking
so.
rooms. And then this way is gonna be another big fucking hallway with another 2 or 3 rooms, with another stupid word puzzle.
Hockey, I'm serious, man. You're gonna need to like, you're starting to reach. I understand you're upset, but you're starting to reach a level where other people are, myself included, just like you need to tone it down just a little bit, man.
What, being fucking stepped on and ignored the entire dungeon? Wonder why I'm irritated.
Literally, no one can ignore you. You're crappy and don't shut your mouth the whole time.
Let's understand that. Hey,
Let's breathe.
Corin, make me a perception check as you walk into that room, please. As you walk into the room, you notice that the ground below you, in fact, much of this room is remarkably clean. Unnaturally so, even. And just as a bit of wet goo jumps up on your head, I have to move it because I can't. You're underneath it. You dodge out of the way as yeah, I'm throwing these at you because it's reality. As a gelatinous cube emerges from the ceiling, having attempted to jump down on top of you.
Oh wait, someone's getting engulfed already?
Time to roll initiative. No, he saw it, so he got out of the way.
Oh, good.
Set to our list.
Oh yay, another door.
I'm going around trying to set everyone to combat, but it's laggy.
No, you're fine, man.
That's the best initiative I've ever rolled.
Yeah,
He's
you
probably
kind of
one of
are
the-
stuck there at the moment, Quirky Scratch.
Mhm.
The door opens. You see what's in that room.
I mean, she's not in combat right now, though.
Yeah, exactly. And also, I'm going to say that Zero stayed with you as for the sake of just trying to,
Beat it up.
yeah, keep the company. All right. Have I gotten everyone? God, this lag is just so.
I rolled initiative, but it's also showing me twice on the initiative combat tracker.
That's strange.
Yeah, I got a 20, so I'm more than happy with it.
Yeah.
It's the
So
second
Lotus,
rock.
Eldorus, and Garish, please roll initiative.
We have an impersonator among them.
Among
So
Rolled.
Oh, that's my favorite game. Among Us. I love Among Us. I'm just like,
I didn't know if you wanted everybody who was in the room, or
It's
you were gonna put us at the
everyone
bottom.
who's in the city. That door was open. Okay. I'll just roll for Lotus.
all right, well,
He did it.
Rock speed.
Well,
Yeah.
since I noticed this thing entering my range, do I get initial attacks right out the gate?
No, because you had to devote your attention to not getting consumed by it as it tried to fall upon you.
all right, well,
enough.
considering I have no knowledge of what's going on, I'm just going to move. I have no knowledge, so I'm just gonna move like that.
You're
I'll
gonna
just
move
be-
into its space consciously.
If that's where it is, I can't see it. I can't see
He
anything.
doesn't know. He's actually kind of going by.
I'm
Yeah, he's like, oh,
clueless.
here's
Take it 5 feet at a time. There you go.
Oh, it's big.
It is 10 feet by 10 feet.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they are
And then I
giant.
swing at it.
We're in combat.
Oh, it's big.
Yeah, oh, it's big. And then I'm just gonna do like an attack at it because I just got startled by it. I have it targeted, so Warhammer, go.
Absorbs Warhammer.
I mean,
Yeah, you hit. Roll damage.
Hell yeah, damage.
You're not wrong. Technically, you don't see a shot.
It's probably just gonna do a little
They
damage.
make them green so we can see them.
Yeah.
Right,
Love you.
I hit it.
They do look different if you look at it.
Guys, get back here! I'll shout at the end of my turn.
Your turn.
Quick,
Yeah.
a white cube.
Lotus, you are up.
I can't even tell which way we're supposed to be going. Up here or down here?
I shouted
me.
towards the group to come back to us, so
Down.
Yeah, you hear sounds of combat down the hallway.
Yeah, back down. Back down where No, down where Exile's cursor is.
Where I am.
Over here?
Pinging.
Yes.
Pinging.
everyone ping. All right.
Can you see the gelatinous type of room?
Do you want to walk into its space? Oh.
Oh.
Or whatever.
Yeah, you have a massive minotaur just, in the way.
Yeah, a minotaur and an orc. It's kind of hard to see.
We're bottlenecked.
If you get directly behind, if you go here, you can see it.
Yeah, but can I do that still? I thought
Yeah.
I moved once already.
Yeah, you didn't use all your movement.
I don't know why you're showing it, Warlord. You don't see shit.
I was
either.
requested to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, because Tristan's all the way on the other side of the map.
Where is he?
He's still back
No
there.
way.
Behind the flame trap.
I was
Yeah.
gonna wait
Well,
there
And we're
for
going to
you
open the
find-
door to free Tristan.
God damn it, we left our tabaxi behind. Oh.
Oh, I never applied your damage. Oh, shit.
I was gonna stay with Tristan.
Yeah, thanks, by the
but
way.
then everybody
Does it
ran
full
away.
damage or no?
Scared.
It does normal damage.
I mean, I stepped
So,
into a wall
okay.
of fire and then I stepped backwards. So I was like, oh, that hurt.
Well, that looks like something right there.
Immediately
Yeah,
ran
you
away.
and me.
Honestly, I thought he was
He's
going to follow us
just
back.
standing there taking the damage instead of moving back through it. I don't know why, but
He wanted to open the door. I went up to help, and that's when it activated. I think it takes 2 to activate. What?
No, just one person.
Gladness cube.
But one of us stepping over whatever the pressure plate is.
Anytime anytime
fact,
a token
guys,
enters the space, it'll
Yeah.
trigger.
fun fact, guys, anything off of a wall is probably a fucking trap.
Facts.
There was
Fact.
nothing sticking out though. That was the thing.
Yes, there is.
Lotus,
You can
what are you
see
doing?
it.
I can't do anything, I don't think.
You can, if you've got a spell that isn't direct, like,
Fireball.
You could probably use your firebolt on it because it would only have half cover.
yeah, you can do that.
It won't hit it won't hit y'all.
No, yeah.
No, it'll just have half cover, so like you'd have a chance to hit them, and
Don't
depending
roll a
on
natural one.
yeah, like pretty much the only way Exile's gonna say it hits that teammates is if you fuck it up completely. So.
Please don't light my ass on fire.
What did you say I could do that with? Firebolt?
Firebolt, yeah. Any of your ranged spells you would have half cover on if there's like a character between you and him.
Yeah, you could cast Ice Knife, though Ice
Yeah.
Knife will hit your friends.
Oh, it will? Okay.
No,
it
Ice Knife
explodes.
is an AoE. The AoE
Please.
would hit you.
What about
Please.
Erupting Earth?
Isn't that a path? Like a line?
I thought it was a cube.
Erupting Earth. Choose a point you can see on the ground within range, which the range is 120 feet, and you choose a 20-foot cube centered on that point. Each creature must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d12 bludgeoning damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. Additionally,
Fucking
the
do
ground
it.
becomes difficult terrain.
Yeah, that should just hit me.
Radius or just diameter?
20-foot cube, 20 foot to a side.
I got a +2 my dex. Fucking send it.
Yeah, that's a big cube.
Target.
That's 4 blocks.
It's quadruple the size of the gelatinous cube.
I mean, that's 20, right? 4 blocks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro.
Actually, I'm just on the edge of it, so it's
Oh,
up to
that's
Exile
big.
whether I make the
That's
save or
very
not.
big. Hold on. I need to move my screen up.
Oh! What the
That's
fuck?
20 feet. That is 20 feet.
Yes, that is a 20-foot cube.
Now,
That's not 20 feet, that's fucking 5x4.
no, it's
That's
4x4.
4x4.
That's 4x4.
Yeah.
4x4 would be 16.
Do I need to hit damage?
That is
or
16
save
cubes.
Or
Yeah.
do I need damage
But-
first?
It needs to make.
Oh, it is
and
16,
Thorin
okay,
need
yeah.
to make their dexterity saves real quick.
Yep.
She's basically causing a magma eruption.
Basalt flood eruption, bitch.
Yeah, but you're catching someone.
They
in it.
both failed. So
Thank
roll
you, baby.
damage.
I didn't know Torin was in the square.
Roll damage.
I don't see
Oh,
anybody
no,
in the
I
square.
didn't. I'm sorry.
Torin is next
Okay.
to it.
That's 19 points of damage to the gelatinous cube.
I was saying, unless
Um,
Torin dodged to the left, I can't see him.
I can't either.
Yeah, that totally justifies why you're able to hit him like this. Also, I'm going to manually do that. That was 21.
There you go.
I have 2 more hit points than that.
Like I'm living with Double D's parents.
What?
What do you mean by that?
Ed, Ed, and
They
Ed.
use sticky notes. You'd never watched Ed, and Eddie, do. Oh, sorry.
All right, Lotus is at the end of your turn.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, and everything in that area is now difficult terrain. As this
Sorry,
gigantic
it
cube
hurts
of earth
so much.
emerges, smacks you both, and then falls to the ground.
It's
Alright,
melting.
so I'm knocked prone right now then?
I don't believe it does that.
Well, it says at higher levels when you can use this, or sorry, each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand. So I got knocked on my ass, clearly.
It does not say you end up prone, it just says you get pushed.
I'll be right back.
So am I pushed out
No,
of this area?
It just hurts you. I'm not-
Okay.
Yeah, you're standing there, and it's difficult terrain, which just means it counts as double movement to cross it.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was just confused.
Yeah, you did. Valgoris, it is your turn.
All right. Let's see. Can't see from there.
I'm gonna say,
Oh,
can he like
That's a cube.
willingly
There's
move
people
me out of
floating
the way?
inside.
That's like
Target,
a
there
fighter
we go.
battle master thing where you can swap with people.
Okay.
First attack.
That's actually, yeah, that's a maneuver, yeah.
Hit.
I don't have it, unfortunately. Sorry.
Yep.
Is that hit, Exile?
Yeah,
Okay.
that hit. You need a 6 to hit.
I was gonna
Oh,
say, I'm
okay.
pretty sure anything. above
I was
20
gonna
is
say, like, can I
unusual.
metagame that Excel, or are you going to?
And there's another one.
That hits.
And damage again.
No, it's D&D.
Alright.
Hey, max damage.
Says you need to have a gelatinous cube at some point.
It's by law. Okay, I understand.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
just
What
happy
do
that
you
it's at the
expect?
bottom
we had
of the fucking
five.
order.
We had 4 puzzles. It's either a mimic or a gelatinous cube. There's no fucking in between.
Remember,
Yeah,
guys,
sure.
there's only one mimic in the game, and it's not here today.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get.
Or is it?
I hope the mimic is something, just not a chest.
Honestly, I don't care if I get jumped by mimics. I find it fucking hilarious when that happens.
It
'Cause
is.
it's like,
It,
hey,
it
I
is
went to go
D&D.
look in this pot, and you just got your head chomped on. Oh well,
there was
fuck.
a pack to tank. You guys used the football on. You're not wrong, Tristan.
You guys instantly made me think of Friarin.
Just throw a nuke at it.
That.
All right, what are you doing for your turn, Warlord?
I already did it. I'm done.
All
Sorry,
right.
I should hit intern. There you go.
Garish, you are up.
Can't do much else.
It's a bit cramped.
Yeah, join the combat hallway.
Friendly reminder: you can right-click on the combat tracker, and it pops it out in a separate window.
Yep. I also minimize all my screens to the side, so I pull them out as individual windows anyway.
Nice.
Ooh.
You see a room? There's some stuff in it.
Yeah.
See a room with some
Nice.
stuff in it.
There's things.
Yeah. I'll just wait. But I'm gonna look down, or I'm gonna come down here, cause yeah, and see how cramped it is. Yep, I'm not going to do anything.
Big
more
Kraken
than-
cute.
I can't.
Oh yeah, okay, I meant to say Karkin. No, I guess that's Kraken.
Karkin dude.
Whatever they say
can't-
in fucking
I can't
40k
do
instead of fuck.
Frack. They also use the Battlestar.
And I also say frack. Wow.
Yep.
Very well. Torin, it is your
I
turn.
love that his all. Sorry.
Obama.
Alright.
Yeah, you'd figure for a mature universe they would just gone ahead and say the curse words, but you know, weird.
There we go. Okay, I had to lock
Yeah,
my
because
fucking
we
toolbar.
can't say fuck.
It's a thing about like licensing and or like when you have to publish media.
I
and
did
stuff
not
like that.
select the target. My bad.
Well, you hit. So,
Well, yeah, I know I hit.
yeah, I'll apply the 13 anyway.
Do my 2 normal attacks.
Sorry, while he gets off his 2 attacks, I'm just gonna, because y'all keep saying frack. Enjoy.
It's cracking cold in here.
And then,
You fucked it up pretty significantly.
yeah, I know.
Here would be great.
And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna fucking burn this bitch, because why not?
Is that a goal?
Is this cube bleeding?
An action?
It's a bonus action.
You can use your action to exhale. Is it set up as a bonus action for you? That says one action.
An action can be used as a bonus action, can it not?
No.
Mm-mm.
Alright, well, then I'm just gonna fucking smack it twice again.
Go for it. Yeah, that hits.
Only problem with big creatures, almost impossible not to hit them.
Well, in this case, it's also a CR2. That hits.
Smacking the shit out of this cube.
Man, this dude's attacking a lot.
It's pretty fucked up.
Hold on, I get another roll.
Alright, Terry, it's your turn.
Thing over my shoulder, Turbius.
I
I'm
guess I
trying
also
to-
wanted to move out of that fucking area, but you know what? I'll just stay there. Fuck, nah, it's fine. I'll just stay there.
I wanna try and get in there, but I don't know if I can squeeze past rocks.
You can.
Not. However,
Nobody,
you can
nobody
throw a
else can
javelin.
get in this fucking room.
You could throw a javelin at it.
I couldn't hear exile at all.
You could throw a javelin at it.
Sure.
But yeah, no, nobody else can come into this room at all. Not happening.
Not until the cube falls.
It's looking very fucked up right now.
I was gonna say it's got like what 5 hit points left.
Add 2.
That's a crit.
Crit, it's dead. It's
I don't think
fucking
you can,
dead.
I don't think you can do a low enough amount of damage to not kill it, but roll it anyway.
Yeah.
And then tell us
You
how
literally
this plays out. Yeah, you double it. How do you want to do this?
So I just look over Rock's shoulder and say, "Oh, so what the fuck is that?" As I fucking take a javelin out of my bag, just fucking yeet it over his shoulder, and I watch it.
Giant temporary cavity just erupts around the javelin as it passes through.
Yes, exactly.
It's like sending a javelin through ballistic gel.
I was gonna say it's a 50 BMG going through ballistic gel right now.
Yes.
High School DxD style.
And everything.
Kind of, it looks
Or not
for a
High School
moment like
DxD, High School of the Dead
nothing's
style.
It looks like for a second nothing has happened before the cube just and like emits every bit of its internals out of the hole the javelin came in, just deflates, going.
I feel like Rox is now covered in gelatinous fluid.
And there's certainly a lot of goo around now.
Now, is it like that one
Sorry,
fucking
buddy.
D&D campaign where these things hurt? Or is this just a regular gelatinous cube?
It's just a regular gelatinous cube.
Okay,
It's
so
hard if you
you
didn't
don't-
eat inside of it.
Fantastic throw, Turbius. You're paying my laundry bill.
I mean, you stood in the doorway.
I didn't know that was in there. No one warned me. I was just simply coming in following our friend Torin.
The lava gone?
Lava.
No.
No, difficult terrain. Yeah, no, she did erupt the ground.
Yeah,
It's still
it
there.
lasts for a few minutes, doesn't it?
No, you have to clear it. It
I know,
stays
but-
there until it's cleared. So.
I know, but I'm saying the spell should still be up, shouldn't it?
And
It
like,
is.
How do I?
Yeah, she didn't concentrate on it. She just
No,
erupted.
hey, like Leia, you can't clear it. We have to clear it by hand. You physically uprooted the earth.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna,
there's
I'm,
not, don't worry about
So right now it doesn't matter because we're out of combat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shrug and then hand Rox be a handkerchief.
Thanks. Thanks. I'll get right on that.
Admittedly,
As I start wiping my
it's
face
about the
down.
size of a hand towel.
Well, we know it's
Nice.
that way.
I-
So bright.
I give up.
We can find a door.
Yeah, fuck.
There's
I
the door
found the
over
door.
here.
I'm gonna go recover my javelin.
Yeah, very well.
It's probably on the other side of the room.
All
I
right,
wonder what's in
we
this door.
got
So I'm trying to find it.
I just looked at it.
choices here.
Was trying to see if it was trapped.
Pausing for 1 second. Spelgoris, looking into that room, it's pretty unremarkable, except there appears to be a solid gold fountain slowly trickling water in the far corner.
Ah,
I think we should tell our friends about that before we touch it.
Or we don't.
I don't think we should go in there unless there's a doorway to a different room.
I mean, it did look like there's a doorway on the other side.
Lotus is on the other side of that door, you noticed.
All right.
Oh,
So,
Down or up?
Oh, okay, yeah, we can avoid this room then.
Oh,
So
up.
we
Let's
go
got
back here
two
and wait.
options
Yeah.
over here,
is
or we can go see what's
you know.
in here.
Oh,
Poke my
welcome.
head in. Oh,
How
this
was your
just goes to the
sightseeing?
main. This is the main hallway, so we gotta go this way.
Annoying.
Sorry to hear. I got splattered by a cube.
If you
There
were
it
to,
You find yourself
uh,
walking into a large
shitter.
room full of levers.
I seem to be bleeding out of my ass.
by the way,
Would you like
Mr.
medical attention, Turbius?
Butt cancer.
Got some killer hemorrhoids right now. You saying,
Sure,
These
'cause
are-
apparently
these are
I'm
levers?
bleeding blood
Time,
everywhere.
Ghost, what were
Hold
you
up,
saying?
hold up, guys. Hold up.
I was trying to talk to Roxby. I was going to tell him about the room.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
The-
hold on. This is a
Mr.
room full of
Rox,
levers?
yeah.
there is
Yes,
a golden fountain with water in here. If
I could
you're wanting to
do
wash
some-
Try
off.
clicking on the levers.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
will
trying to
work on
decide
it.
how pissed off I am
Healing.
right now.
I am currently going to heal Turbius. He can enjoy 10 points of healing.
Yay.
Where's that stupid fucking...
Alright, direct me, good sir.
Guys, Hockey had a door room full of levers. Let's let the room full of levers happen before we go off to another room.
Okay.
Ephraim.
Okay.
Yeah, you see a room full of what appears to be quite a number of levers.
There's a trapdoor.
Good thing Warlord said something. I was supposed to start hitting shit.
Probably. That's my
You can
deck.
try clicking on them.
To say it. My deck
Let's
should-
just hold the fuck on. Let me read through these puzzles first.
Read through.
I'm reading
Right now,
through all the
this-
previous puzzles for fucking clues.
This one isn't a
It's
puzzle.
a lot of lever.
She was just gonna do this. Tell she.
Alright, well, if it's not a puzzle.
Why? You know what?
I'm gonna go in the main hallway, see if shit's still going
With
on.
that one, lights begin opening in the walls. These little arcane flickers of
Oh.
light.
I don't want to be in here anymore. I
Alright,
keep
all the
hearing
levers are
noises.
flipped. What happened?
There was also a chest in the other room.
Yeah,
In what other room?
down
Yeah.
here. Why are you guys running past all the rooms?
I didn't run past nothing. I'm here. What's it? What you finding, Tori?
I had some potions and shit. I already grabbed them.
You grabbed the 23 human skulls that were also in the chest?
Yep.
But what?
Why are there 23 human skulls in your
They
hand?
also received the skulls.
23.
New drinking cups.
Oh my god, Tori.
Bro
those
just
down.
saw a
We don't need
chest and
those.
was like, take all, did not care what was in it.
I'll tell you, it was 2
Maybe they're for a
vials of
puzzle.
acid, 1 basic poison, and 23 humanoid skulls.
Oh, I was able to read that fast. Yep. I know what I have.
They might be for a puzzle.
I was telling you for everyone else's sake.
Are they also
Yeah.
pristine skulls?
I don't know.
Not that Balgoris, Gorky, so I'm not going to be building a
Right,
skull throne.
so this is probably
Hello.
a fucking. Oh, look at that! The traps are turned off.
The traps do indeed seem to be disabled.
Look at that! All right, I rendezvous with Cicero and our friend. What in the sweet fuck are you doing in a room full of bones, Corky Scratch?
You almost see Drew Porky.
Herbius, are you going to be approaching the fountain?
I'm
Sure.
not going to approach it too.
Is everybody still down
Oh,
there?
well,
Okay.
I don't see a hole.
Alright, I'll see what happens. Take your step.
Yep, there we
The
go.
game.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And we're dead.
The room
Yep,
begins to
well,
fill with a mist of some kind.
It's a
why did we
sauna.
why did we touch the fountain?
I didn't want to touch it.
I don't know.
but-
We turned off all the
didn't touch
traps
it, I
and
just
progressed to the
approached it.
final area, and let's touch the fountain.
Am I
I
fucking
didn't want to touch it. I wanted to
You
cast a
wanted to-
spell on it.
Dude, look at my health.
I wanted to wash
Yeah?
my spear off.
You seen mine?
No.
Leroy Jenkins, this whole thing, and took no damage. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah, they're all hockey. They're all in the other room. They insist on checking the room that they could have bypassed.
Yeah, no, I'm choosing to bypass that completely.
Didn't
You
say
couldn't give
that we
us a
should
healing
touch
mist
it.
or something. You had
Yeah,
to give
I
us
didn't
another
say I
trap.
touched it. I just approached it.
Yeah, that's all you need to do.
Exactly. I don't know why people are saying I.
Because you still did it. I had a plan and you just... Again, I was trying to say
Hey
something.
guys, it
Let me
happened.
speak.
We're good.
Let's move on.
Let's
I know,
move.
I know.
Yes, you come coughing out of the room. We find a very. Oh, are you still invisible?
Yes.
Okay. You
That
find a-
hurt. That hurts
Doesn't my
really
cloak,
bad.
like, protect me? Ain't I, like, immune to...
Pretty sure that was poison.
No shit. We had a
So, what if he does?
Actually, can I be poisoned?
You cannot be diseased. You can be poisoned. Eat some more people.
Eat some people.
Oh yeah, no, yep, no diseases.
I mean, we were all still poisoned from the last
like, I
session,
can be poisoned.
so.
Yeah, you do.
I removed my poison from myself with lesser restoration.
Did you use the spell?
Yes.
Can I also use something?
Do you have lesser restoration?
I have lots of healing spells, and I also have a...
Hey, before
Potion of
everyone
healing.
goes burning more healing spells, Exile.
Yes.
How many of us were in that room?
4.
5?
I have 5.
I'm going to pull out the restorative ointment that I have
I thought all of the traps
and
were
offer it up.
How many uses does that have?
5.
Oh, I'll take use, please.
Okay.
I'll minimize that for you.
Each person gets 2d8 plus 2,
Would you like
ceases
to
all
please-
poison and cures any disease.
Would you like to please roll that? 2d8
Yeah, you
plus
do that roll.
You can use the item to do that, and I'll just delete the item.
This was me.
Just
That-
Yep. Click healing. Everybody gains 13 hit points. So give me 1 second. I think I can apply.
I
it.
appreciate your kind.
Thank
And
you.
those of you who are poisoned are no longer going to be poisoned.
Also popped my fucking second win there, Exile.
Excellent. Yeah, I saw that. I already applied it for you.
No, you didn't. It
Yes,
still
is.
says it says 47 out of 66 still. Hasn't changed on my end.
Go ahead and delete that from my
You have
inventory.
yourself
just-
selected. Let me find you.
Oh shit! Yep, that would do it.
Please don't advance any further into that room, by the way.
I'm not. I'm holding here.
There we go. There's your 12.
There.
I'm gonna quaff my healing potion. My potion of healing.
Okay.
And don't forget to remove Lotus's poison status as well.
Oh, my Tabascan friend, there seems to be quite a few large skeletons in here.
Don't touch him.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to move on with that, but I need to get everyone there so we can.
There we go. All right, I'm healed up. Going over to the other room.
Yep.
How about this? To help with the whole action
Okay,
economy.
apparently that one didn't turn off. Ignore it.
Yeah, it just yeah, whatever. I'm not.
Don't worry about it. Just keep moving.
Let's just all stick together from now on. That'll help keep the action economy down, and that way everybody's in whatever scenario that we have to deal with.
Yes. You.
Well,
that
what we
helps.
were dealing with was deactivating the traps for Corky Scratch. I went to go check on her, and you guys decided to fucking go into another room.
Yes, that did happen, but
That's
True.
that's how that happened.
I was trying to go with the party.
Which
I
is fine.
checked on them, but I
was
thought he
gonna
was
go check on
AFK.
our solo members, so that's how that all happened.
Yep.
Everybody was talking and then he wasn't saying anything, so I thought he was AFK.
Who, me? No, you guys are
Yeah.
doing your own things, man. So I was just hanging out here.
You mean when you were in the room that was on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went in there and sat by him for a while, but like he wasn't saying anything. Everyone else was saying shit, and so I figured he was AFK, so I went to join everyone else.
That's fine.
Okay,
I'm just
that
saying
looked a little weird. I looked at the skeleton and it looked like it had a dick. Not gonna lie.
where are you looking?
It does.
L-
It looks like
Listen,
So
a
you're gonna tell me this giant skeleton in front of the door doesn't look like a fucking flaccid penis?
where?
It's
Seriously,
no
what-
column
what on the table?
this looks like it has a dick. I'm
That's gross
sorry.
there.
We're talking about. Okay. We're talking about the guy at the table, right?
That does not. Yes, I can see that far. It looks
And
like
that is a dick. That is most certainly a cock.
It is
Oh
not.
no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's
That
just
is the
really
spine,
poorly
sir.
drawn. That is his
No,
spine.
it's.
This is fine, but
I know it's the
why is
spine, but
solid?
it looks like it. I'm
Why
sorry.
is it solid?
He died very happy.
Like you fucking zoom out, it looks like a dick. You zoom in, it doesn't.
New definition of boner.
I'll be back in a second.
Anyway.
He does look
Alright. Nico's AFK for a second, guys.
Okay.
All right, bio. We've been playing for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Let's take a
Sure,
quick
you take a
bio.
bow. Sure.
There are a lot of
Take a break.
enemies in here.
I think we need to step away for a second.
Take a second to collect ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
In classic Jack Sparrow voice, why is the honey jack gone?
Liza, what?
Honey jack.
I don't know that one.
It's an
Tennessee
alcohol.
honey. Jack Daniels honey, Tennessee honey, whatever the fuck you guys call it down there.
Oh.
But I was on sale for like fucking $10, which is wild in Canada for alcohol prices, by the way.
Dragon. Snakes.
There's only so many different bones I have to play with.
Why is there fresh blood on the ground?
Hmm?
How the hell are ya? That was coming from me.
Blood right there.
Oh, it must be localized. I don't see it.
Yeah, some cute cookie scratch. Because that was the original right here.
Why are you bleeding?
Because he
Oh,
went a
this.
step forward.
If you look at the party inventory, you can see where my health is compared to everyone else.
My health is not good.
You're fine.
You're over. So you're.
I'm gonna.
You're slightly under half health. You're fine.
No, she's over. She's over half. Quirky is under. Ironic that the druid and the fucking ranger are the two lowest health.
What's Kirby is that? I can't see it.
I don't know. Be better.
By the way, Tristan, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so for future reference, using the knock spell gives a special condition to your character where the next time you try and unlock a locked door, it should open unless I've turned it off. So I turned off and manually unlock the door, but that's just so you know that's how that functions.
I could.
Cookie Scratch, would you like a potion of healing?
I would love one. Thank you.
How many do we
Good
have
trade
left?
to you. Well, it's better. Trade request sent. And let me do this. Okay. Sure,
Well-
sure. A drink for drink. Enjoy.
Thank you. This will come in really handy.
You as well, Lotus. Would you like my other potion?
I'm fine.
And you
I
may
haven't
want to
looked
save
at
that.
if I
We might
need
have
one.
time to rest after this.
Okay. Understood. If you don't need it, it's fine.
I'm kind of hoping we get a rest or something. We probably fucking won't.
Before we continue to the next level, we should rest. Even if it's just for a short amount of time.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
2 seconds.
But I will say, this looks like a boss room.
It does. But where's all the free potions on the ground?
D&D doesn't work like that.
Which should.
What I'm wondering more
It'd be
is
weird if
this-
it did.
We're playing on Angel of Death difficulty. We don't get that shit.
Nope.
Souls difficulty.
All healing items have been removed.
Oh, that would suck.
Horan recklessly hucks a vial of poison at the party. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. Or it's like Dark Souls. It's like doing a no death Dark Souls run.
So hardcore.
Yes.
How true is that, though?
Yeah.
All right, everybody back.
I think we're still waiting on Exile.
Yeah, I'm just getting a glass of water.
They might need to go. I don't know that they went poo after they ate. They might.
Oh, I can shut off stream. Okay.
Do I need to wait for Exile to get back to use my potion?
No.
Just make sure you have yourself targeted.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. Stepping into this final room, you find yourself standing amongst a sea of bones. Drifts, actually, piled up in different corners. The center area is a little bit more open. You can still see the elaborate tile that was sitting on the ground. Well, and it's still beneath all of this. In the center of the room, you see a massive altar of some kind, atop of which is a skeleton, though an enormous one, despite looking human. This person in life is probably about 12 to 13 feet tall.
A huge bitch.
Am I able to like examine the bones to see if they were like a giant or were they just really tall?
Yeah, you can.
I might
walk over there if you
confirm.
want.
I don't want to get too close. Sorry. Can I examine it from this distance?
You can.
Who's
Yeah,
ball
sure.
first?
Make a perception check for me.
You gave everyone
Yeah.
PTSD, Exile.
We didn't have another Emperor soundboard. I had to.
That's
I'm sorry.
funny.
A 13-foot tall golden statue. I had to.
You're not really
Skeleton.
sure exactly what's going on, though you can tell the proportions don't quite add up for human. Stone giant, maybe? It's small. Hard to tell.
Potentially a junior giant.
You said humanoid statue,
No,
pure
but
gold. I think of something else.
Why do you
I
think soundboard?
If I may make a suggestion, I think we should make our way inside. We have one person examine the statue, but spread out in case there's something that's going to hit us in an area.
Now, just remember, we're looking for 7 shamans.
Oh, these.
I'm willing to make a further examination if we follow the spread out plan. I'd like to make a religion check to see if there's any kind of information I can gain like that.
What about these 4 squares around it?
Those are pillars.
They're just pillars holding up the room.
Okay.
That's why they partially block your vision.
DM, your opinion on my request?
Yeah, you're welcome to step up and take a look.
Sure. A religion check to see what I can understand religiously?
That would be medicine to try and.
Oh, it's a medicine?
Are you
Oh,
trying to
if you want me
understand hang on. Are you trying to examine the body or the situation the body is in? Because if you're looking at the whole ritual significance of this, that would be a religion check.
That is what I was understanding. Yes, I want to see what I can understand for
Yeah,
why
absolutely.
this
You can-
body is.
You can
I
certainly.
also want to make a check on that as well. If you fail.
So he with 22, this was a sacrifice of some kind. You know that the Yuan here are known for making sacrifices. Live victims, generally. Though, there's no blood here. Seems to have happened long ago.
There's no dried blood, no dried viscera, no nothing.
No nothing. Just bones.
They may have cleaned the work after they were done, or something.
I want to let
else
this
was
scenario
going
play
on.
out.
So there's skulls around it. What if we use the skulls that got looted or something around it?
The door behind you closes.
All right, here we go.
The pile of bones shifts, as if something is moving underneath it. Before emerging from the ground, you see the form of a massive serpent, rising into the air as if it's a cobra, standing about 15 feet above you, with the face of a human being.
hello.
Oh joy.
What a curious surprise.
Noodle.
Hello
Speaks.
there. Yes. Of course I can speak, Green One.
Noodle.
Abomination.
That. Don't call
Says
him.
the vampire.
Careful,
That's-
Buffalo.
Oh, how do you know
Who-
that? As I
who are
sheath
you?
my weapon.
Who are you, my friend?
Myself.
Yes, you.
Few who come so far ask me these things. I am Tarasashi, the
Ah,
guardian of this
nice
tomb.
to meet you. Who are you guarding in this tomb?
It is not this tomb per se I am guarding, though what lies below, since I was placed here by my creators long before these ruins were even built.
We're looking for a key in here, right? That was the whole thing.
I
that a
see you
character?
do seek what lies below. And yes,
Is that a problem?
that depends. Such ancient knowledge is not so easily given. What exactly makes you think you have a right to dive into the past?
Well, considering the past is diving at us, I kind of want to figure out what's going on.
Interesting. And what will you do with this knowledge? You do not
Hopefully,
give
get rid of the evil that is contained within, or figure out why such evil spirits are interested in it. At the very
evil
least.
spirits. Well, that would explain some things.
Well, shadows, I
I've been
should
more
say.
intruders as of late, of the demonic sort. Rather aggressive, I would say.
Did you
Shadow
let the
creatures?
passage?
Why would I have done such a thing? The gods themselves demanded I stay guard here.
Were
Which
the
producer wants
gods.
to be here?
were the demonic intruders dark and shadowy?
Some were. Others a bit more flesh-like. They did not taste as good as I would have hoped.
Well, it seems we have a common enemy.
It would? It would.
I'd prefer not to get into an engagement with you.
And I do not wish to have to kill you. But I would question again. You know what, start here. Do you even know what you are seeking?
You could tell us, that would be fantastic. We're
Knowledge
stumbling
of-
around in the dark trying not to get murdered, in all honesty.
Indeed. Well, that one should certainly know, she says, looking over at Corky Scratch. After all, you carry the device already. Or part of it.
What is this device? That is honestly what we're trying to figure out.
Oh, that
Yeah.
I do not know. I
The
am but
key.
guardian. That
She
is...
is the key.
Aren't the gods so great with the descriptions, my friend?
Some things the gods do not want to find the light of day until it is the appropriate time. I have seen the stars. That time is drawing near.
Oof. That
And
is
you are
also
the only-
unsettling.
And you are the only ones who have made it so far. And despite the dark company you keep, I do not see many here who seek.
Oh, the other
damnation.
Dragonborn?
Balgor's growls at that.
Easy, my friend. She does not understand. He was cursed, tricked, trying to undo that garbage as well.
Few who embrace the blood of the knights wish to stay in such a state. There are several ways out, though I suspect yours is slightly different than the standard affliction.
Sounds like it.
Then you'll know of a cure.
There is, if you meet
Tell
the
me.
conditions. First and foremost, it would require the death of the vampire that has cursed you. Or the
I
direct
know of no such
intervention of the
creature.
gods.
Could be a chapter master. She did convince you all to do that ritual.
And
You speak
sort of.
respectfully, Son of Monus. You speak blasphemy. The lady would never have done such a deed.
The lady.
Then-
Not
Oh, so this is an
willingly.
interesting story. The snake kind of moves a little bit forward.
Can't you tell our deity-guided friend? He has more knowledge than all of us. He might be able to help you.
I
Clearly, he has
believe
a
it is
solution.
female.
I do not judge those who cannot tell gender of such a different creature to themselves, at least immediate.
But you are a guardian, nonetheless, correct?
Yes, that is my purpose, and has been my purpose for the near odds. Oh, I guess we're closer to 17 than 18 thus far. 1,000 years since I have dwelled in these particular region. Took the first 5,000 before anyone even wanted to see what was buried beneath when the ancient ones departed.
So the ancient ones built this temple. Or
Not
was it their
this one.
followers?
No. The children of the snake gods, they built this temple. What sits below is the work of someone far older. A people who are gone from this world. Erased from history. They've had many names. I'm not certain what you would know them as.
Because his ancestors. We can call them by many names.
Indeed. What a curious one you are, though, Cat. You are a guardian as well, of a different sort.
I'm sorry, what?
I hope you have success on your journey. I will relinquish the key to you. You are a different group than I was expecting. But
Oh,
it
we
should
made-
be straightforward enough. And if you survive, I will be free. So I do certainly hope you find what you're looking for.
I have one question. What would you do with your freedom?
I have the same question.
I would return.
You do
The
not mean ill
existence-
to any?
No. Only those who try and enter while being unworthy, or who attack me for no good reason. Those are the only ones who fear might sting.
Well, what is your name, good guardian? It was a pleasure to meet you.
Tessara.
Well, thank you, Tasada.
Indeed.
On our return, I do not wish to delay my company on our quest. But any insight to a cure to this affliction would be greatly appreciated.
As I said before, what you are cursed with is something that powerful beings might have sway. The gods could certainly resolve you of it, though I can tell they do not seem to be the most on your side at the moment. Though you are being watched still. Follower of
Judged
Henrim.
is more appropriate.
Oh, the watch never ends. Sorry, I've said several different things. Her name is Tessara. Tessara. The second option would be the fool's choice. A devil could probably solve the problem.
I would
One of
never.
appropriate power and rank. That's as good. An archfey or shade could potentially be persuaded, though you know how tricky they can be. The cost would likely not be worth it.
Good
Well,
luck
if they
trying to
ask
get
for a
even a chest of
firstborn-
gold for a pound of wheat.
They could ask for a firstborn, and then we'd have to make one.
You're a follower of Helm, are you not?
True.
Then I would seek counsel in your god. If he still watches you, then he might have his own path in mind.
My path is already set with that answer.
He was just
I
looking at
appreciate
that.
you-
Go ahead.
I appreciate your guidance, and I apologize for my previous words. You're a creature of good merit. Not many of your likeness.
You have clearly never met one of my likeness before.
No, there are not many of you in Marrakesh in our region, to be honest.
There are not many of us left at all.
No,
Ever
there
since
is
the
not.
gods departed, none more are being created.
Do you know anything about what's going on in this city, by the way? Of Marrakesh?
City.
Our gold dragon leader has recently just died without leaving. Found in the throne room. Very suspicious. Green
I
dragon
have
has taken
been
over.
bound to this temple for over 16,000, actually closer to 17 or even 18,000 years. Suffice to say, I am not caught up to speed on the politics of the wider world.
That's
Not
fair.
even familiar with this Nalakesh you speak of.
No, you wouldn't be if you've been here that long.
And also, she is far older than any modern day country.
She is.
Older than any mortal. Or mortals who have achieved immortality through immoral means. Perhaps there may be some druids approaching 10,000, though that feels excessive, even for the longest of lived elves. It matters not. Creatures like me are a product of a different age, and when my charge is complete, I may return to Elysium, and no longer have to worry about this ruin.
Well,
Balgoris takes a knee at the sound of an Elysium.
Don't make the
I am sorry. I have very greatly disrespected one of the divine.
I am not truly a divine. I am a creation of the divine.
one of their noble soldiers.
Attempt to be.
Yeah, Naga is a lawful good.
Oh, I know that this is a Guardian Naga. They're good. Balgoris does not.
Yeah, I know. I love it.
You should probably rest before you go below. The threats down there are different than what the snake ones have left behind. They are far more direct in their means of harming.
Do you recommend an area we can rest, or do you mind if we bunk here for a bit?
I would recommend the open areas to the east by the control room, or perhaps the storage rooms in the south. Privacy is something I do value at times.
That's completely understood. We appreciate your help, Guardian.
Very well. Best of luck, adventurers.
And she just, like, with an unnatural amount of speed, slithers back beneath the piles of bone.
Farewell, I say as I bend, taking a knee, and then walking out.
Hey, I didn't want to interrupt while those conversations are going on. Exile, what's the way to privately message you?
You can
Slash
do it
GM.
if you don't know, or slash GM.
GM, okay. Thought it was DM.
For scales where
No, this Foundry uses Game Master, not Dungeon Master.
Oh, because it uses different game formats.
Yeah.
Apparently, that one also didn't trigger off properly. It's weird, 'cause some of them did.
The actual function that makes us do the dice roll did turn off though.
No, it's because I'm not clicking them. It's because I'm not setting it up. Here, let me disable that file. There we go.
Alright, let's take a nap, fellas.
Shouldn't we long rest?
Long rest would be it. Currently, it is. You left very early. I'd say it's probably about 10:30 in the morning.
No, we'd be down in dungeon, so 10 wouldn't be very relevant.
Hasn't been that long you've been here.
Yep.
Short rest.
Longer? Short
Yeah,
rest?
I think a short rest would be in order.
That gives me all my actions back.
And you may heal with hit die if you would like to.
Fuck do we do that?
Okay, you just click it once. Okay,
Ah,
I'll take that. That's perfectly
so
fine.
click your thing, baby.
Cool.
Like what? I already
Utility.
clicked short rest.
Click it.
Again?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll.
What does that do?
Heals you.
Heals you. Taking a moment to
Oh
look
yeah,
at
I'm
our
gonna do it that way.
wounds.
Yep, that'll work.
Nice heal.
Um,
Wait, what? Oh, I guess you only
You
had.
have to do it as the short rest, and when you have the die selected, if you have multiple hit die, it will already roll it.
Turbius, did you rest, Turbius?
He's AFK.
Oh,
He's not even in here anymore.
Yeah, he had to step
yeah, you're
away.
right.
Probably had some family stuff come up.
I was gonna say, if you could, I'd say like maybe 1 or 2.
I'm gonna heal him for 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now my group anxiety has got down a little.
I brought him up to full, actually.
Perfect.
All right.
How do we get to the lower levels?
Well, I will say, Torin, she did hand you something. It's the last item in your inventory.
Obsidian sigil, a smooth face chunk of obsidian about the size of your... That did... Bleh. What do I do with this?
It's a key, of course.
There was one door you found that was still locked.
Oh, like 2.5 hours ago. I don't fucking remember.
Yeah,
what that was.
it's back down the main hallway.
Bottom left, then I would have. Well,
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah, let's go on ahead and make our way.
Ba, 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 ba.
I don't know why it's so laggy. I think it shouldn't be all the tiles. Let's find out.
That's
Yep,
fine.
that door.
Not letting me unlock it.
This. Oh,
It just
doors
did.
now unlocked.
What the fuck? Why did it drag me all the way back?
Is this...
What'd you find?
Is
That's
this an
the doorway
archway?
downstairs. Yeah, it's
It
the
is
doorway
it is
downstairs.
an archway-shaped door. Yes. Sitting right in the center of it, there appears to be an indentation with some complicated clockwork at the back.
Is everybody in here?
About
I
the
put
same
the
size and shape
obsidian
as something you're holding.
I put the obsidian sigil inside the fucking thing.
Turbius.
That was the other door.
Where's Nico?
That was the other door.
Yeah, this
Oh,
door
okay.
requires a different key. Worky
Did
scrap.
anyone else find it? Yep, there we go.
Fine. Step
It
out,
doesn't-
please.
yeah, just say you do it. It doesn't actually open.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
'cause transition.
That's what's up. Takes out a pocket watch and puts it into the socket.
Immediately, there is a buzz of energy on the dial as it spins back and forth multiple times, stopping in different places you've never seen before pausing as if everything had zeroed out. And you hear as these great bolts move to the side of this doorway. And finally, it begins to swing inwards, unexpectedly for an archway. And the watch kind of extends out of the door for you to take again, leading to a long, dark staircase leading deeper down into the earth.
Well, here we go.
It's and downwards.
We descend.
He will have to load the map. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
How are we doing on time?
Kind of tired, but I'm alright.
I'm
I
fine.
don't know about anybody else.
You guys can probably turn
Sure.
off all your light sources right now. It's just washing everything out.
Mine is off.
Try nice.
Making sure mine's off. I think it's hockey though.
I literally can't even select it. There we go.
I got it.
It's off right now, right?
Yep.
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 It's beautiful down here.
It is. So
Yeah. Let's pause for a minute.
Alright,
as I-
doorway right here.
Walking through, you find, and the walls are the smooth black stone, fairly unaccented. The same material just continues down to the ground. The halls and the walls don't actually
Unaccented or unaccented?
Unaccented.
Okay.
The walls and floors kind of slope together with this little bit of a chamfer at the side. Chamfer, maybe.
Gave me a bit of a fucking heart attack. I'm like,
Yeah, the walls
what?
speak Italian.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, what, sir?
Unscented.
Yeah. But you do find yourselves in this space. These large glowing crystals line many of the walls. Lucio points out, those are Teos crystals. Definitely a learn. Best theory is they grow out of control when no one's tending them. They are a source of energy, as well as often involved in the defenses. I'd avoid touching them if you can.
But nothing we can salvage for it.
Want some?
No, these can be mine, definitely.
But by more skilled hands.
Yeah, they tend to shatter violently when removed improperly.
They can also be placed as mines by sorcerers, so be careful.
I've never heard of that, but certainly sounds viable.
That's code for you just
I've
gave the
had
DM
very-
ideas.
Corky Stretch, can you remind me which stream? Because I think you've had 3.
The one with the sphinxes.
Yes, actually. In fact, the and you were there yourself. The material that the walls and the floor are made out of is definitely the same. Not a question.
Okay.
You don't recall
Truly
seeing any
beautiful
crystals in
architecture.
vision, though.
Seeing the puzzled look on Corky's face, and you recognize this?
A little.
Hello. What do you mean by that?
An old dream I had when I was a wee little kid.
Anything that happened in this dream?
Yeah. Nothing you do not need to be concerned about.
Alright.
Well, if that's the case, I think you should take point.
Alright.
I'll allow you to group up again.
So we have a door here, or we can carry on through. This area feels to be smaller than the upper level. Feels.
This is a
Let's say we
tomb on top of being a vault.
I say we check the doorways as we go. Prevents things from catching behind us.
Oh, this one was unlocked.
Did you like my doorway animation?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
We got a hallway, a doorway at the end, and a protruding.
I'm going to pause
eastward.
there, as neither of you noticed, but 2 of the crystals affixed to this wall suddenly rise up
God damn it.
soundlessly. Yeah, and unfortunately, you are standing right there, Torin. One of them immediately flies into you, like, aligns its sharpest point and flies straight into you as fast as it can.
Ow.
You,
Okay.
it rolls a natural 1, so
So it dinks off my fucking.
yeah, just
shoulder
dinks
blade.
off your armor and just sits there in front of you, rather awkwardly. The second one is going to attempt to do the same at Corky Scratch. And then I am going to need initiative.
I was gonna say, are we combat now?
Yeah, this is them getting a surprise round because they have false appearance. You're
Yeah.
basically never going to see them.
I'm trying not to metagame this campaign as much as possible, but yep.
It misses it. It misses as well. Getting caught up in your cloak.
Initiative.
Ability.
You gotta throw us into
There's no combat encounter.
I'm trying my best.
You're good.
Another nat 20! Wow.
Ability.
It's
There we go.
not.
Roll initiative.
I think it did.
Damn, Torin gets first hit by a point. Oh wait, no, the shards get a second first hit.
They rolled a natural 20 on initiative.
Damn,
Well,
everyone's
one of them
rolling
did,
nice.
but another one
Yes.
rolled like a fucking 3.
Yes.
Bill rolled better than me.
That's apparently not a high bar for initiative for you. I love you, Ghost, but what the fuck, bro?
He has cursed initiative.
Better than
He
Kirsten.
generally does. Like, I don't know why, but he always has
Oh, yeah,
cursed
hang on.
initiative.
Zero has.
I can see why he chooses the ranged characters.
It's fine. Don't need to worry about it. He rolled 8.19. It's high enough. Okay. 1 second.
It'd be great if I could fucking, have advantage on initiative, but that's never gonna fucking help me.
No rolls a natural 1.
No, he gets a 1 and a 2. 1 and a 2.
It's going to attempt to attack you again.
We need a 17.
That's a 21. You take 5 points of of lightning damage.
Hey, something I'd be
and
resistant
there's
to.
a bolt of bluish, flash of energy. And that is its turn. Torin.
Is that sweeping attack? Usability. So that's gonna be on both of them. Probably doesn't fucking hit.
It does not hit. These are floating crystals about a foot tall.
All right, I'm gonna take a.
Face.
Oh, I didn't hit. Never mind. Fucking wait. How does my second attack work?
You just get 2. The first one was a cleave. It didn't work. Now you get a second attack.
Okay. With the one directly beside me or adjacent to me.
That is it. Or 24.
What do I need? Like a fucking 14 on these things?
Potentially. It doesn't seem to fully harm the crystal. You do take a chunk out of it. At the end of your turn, another one joins the fight from over here.
You say that,
I
but
was about to be that total prick. Be like, I didn't end my turn yet. No.
Anyway, Rock B, you're up.
all right. Game is paused. All right, I'm gonna take a 5-foot little step. I'm gonna shout, "Get down!" and cast. Where is it? All right. Good old-fashioned guiding bolt.
Excellent.
By normal.
Disadvantage, they have half cover.
And it's not disadvantage, it's a +2 to their AC, and they're fine. You definitely hit with a 23.
Alright, then I'll roll for damage. And I smack it.
You do. Ooh, and it's interesting. While the crystal immediately takes the hit, it seems to absorb the energy. And ultimately, it seems like it shouldn't have been. It was more resistant to that sort of damage than you expected. However, you did overpower whatever the energy this creature could exert. And
Odin's spirit can only put. Oh, sorry.
All right.
Shattered.
I need you two,
Oops,
2 or
sorry.
3.
and technically the other one.
Yes. All right. Never mind. Net positive.
Dexterity saving throw. Oh, hang on.
You guys will be fine.
Yeah, as the crystal drains to having no color discernible anymore. Gonna make some saves.
Garish, I think you gotta make one too.
No, he's technically outside of it.
It's coming out of.
So
It's
that
coming
is-
out of the
scratch-
crystal itself. He put the thing in the
success,
wrong spot.
Or in fail. I did, yes. Torin, it failed. So that is now. If I roll damage. And this one is going to be. Chuck. Another lightning damage. So, Quirky Scratch succeeds. Yeah, Torin, you take 7 points of lightning damage. That didn't apply correctly because I had too many things targeted improperly. Alright.
Yeah, it applied correctly. You're good.
Yeah, I manually did it.
That'll be my
This
turn.
one dies.
Yay!
Zero.
Yay.
Zero's going to move this way, try and get a shot on it, and
Okay, stupid question time. Would a lead round even do damage to this shit because it's hard crystal? Wouldn't it just like...
he is going to switch to his silvered shot.
Shatter?
Yeah.
It's gonna break it
Gotta be
without
careful with
causing
shatter.
a kind of archaic reaction.
It is an AoE.
Crystal attack, and it is in melee, so he's going to get this.
No, she was saying it. Wouldn't it shatter?
That is a nat 20.
Yeah, the round would shatter, yeah.
Yeah, lead would.
Yeah, one shot, it immediately detonates.
Right. So I guess the archaic
Right.
reaction kind of happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
So
like the
that is
worst
going
things to
be
fight as a
Torin.
melee character next to those flower things, or the, what are those fucking underwater things that start with an A that are an absolute cunt?
I need to
Aboleth?
move on exile.
Yeah! Those things.
no,
Those
you
things
do not.
fuck you up as the melee.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, Aboleth's, yeah, no, they fucking
it is.
suck
Yeah.
for everyone.
That is a fail from Torin, a success from Quirky Scratch. I rolled for you because you're.
That's fine, yeah.
This time it is fire damage. Oh wait,
So half-
I rolled the dex saves again. Ignore that. I pressed the wrong button.
Well,
But
it's
yes, it
half
is
for
fire
me.
damage.
Okay, so stupid question time. If I pass a dex save on fire damage, am I just... It would be like half of half is 0. So...
Yeah, you take right now. You take the quarter.
Yeah, right now, okay, yeah.
Or actually, no. You only take half because you failed your save.
Exactly, so it'd be... But if I had passed, it'd be quarter, right?
Yes, it would be a quarter.
Okay.
All right, that's that one. And oh, it's playing Dragon Empress at the end. That's why it's so fucking quiet. Quirky Scratch, you are up.
There's a one.
Where's this asshole? Way up there.
What do you mean? That was all of them, wasn't it?
There's another one around the corner.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Oh, it's dead. It's dead.
29. Yeah, it explodes over there, and you see just a cluster of just a shower
It
of
just
dust.
fucking pops.
Yeah.
A very accurate firebolt.
A medicine.
I think he got it. Based on
That's
the
it.
sound.
Alright, so we can go up that hallway or down this hallway. There's a doorway at the end and a protrusion to the east.
You should go through this like a maze where you pick one wall and follow it. That way you don't
That's-
miss anything.
That's what I'm going for. So do you want to stick to the right or the left?
Let's go right.
I vote right.
Right? Okay.
Right works for me.
Alright. Do I trigger anything by touching these crystals? These two?
No.
Okay.
No, the only hazard to directly
These
touch
are our,
sharp is hemp.
These are our next options.
Open this one.
I opened them both.
Okay.
Looking into the side room here, you see what appears to be a broken teleportation circle, though with runes you're unfamiliar with.
That's... Why do I have the feeling that may have been our way either out or down further at some point?
So,
Meh.
do we stay to the right as well?
Yeah.
Keep going down.
I think we should.
Let's stick to the right.
Okay.
Might.
Keep a note of that. I can't see dick all of a sudden. I'm turning my fucking lantern on.
It's okay, friend. Just
follow my silhouette.
I'm
No
just trying to-
triggers from the crystals.
Catch up, Zero. Come on.
No. Now though.
Damn
Oh,
it.
Two people on
Okay,
the same
wait.
team.
Let me.
Or immediately emerge.
I was gonna say, can you let me move off or move Lotus or me back one?
Good
so
already
that we're
put
not-
your motion when I pause.
There's one
This is
back
the
there,
motion you
too.
had chosen.
No,
It's because they're
their
inhibiting the
tokens are
saber
stacked,
We're on top of
Oh.
each other.
Oh.
and not in a
There
good
we
way.
go.
Maybe have them on their shoulders.
No.
Oh word.
All right, let's roll some initiatives, folks.
I can't get a good one all the time.
Yeah, at least not the bottom.
He's gonna roll for me. There we go.
Yeah, it's got a lot of rolls queued up.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, Garish. Your bad luck on initiatives can't be. See, that's not bad. Middle.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
bad.
when everybody else rolls high, like you really can't do better than that.
All right.
Yeah, some of us don't have dex bonuses.
I do though.
What's this one?
It could be worse, bro.
It's going to attack you. Switch back to battle music.
The music's on.
Yeah. These guys are not particularly strong on their own, but they can get nasty. That's a natural 20.
Oh.
You take 14 points of acid damage.
Oh, you're a bloody cunt.
Wait, which one is that one?
The one next to Belgoris.
Yeah,
Oh.
I took a big hit. Not horrible, but good chunk of a hit.
They can hurt.
Yeah, no. And I can't even drain these things to get more blood points.
No.
No, don't have a heartbeat.
Sentient rocks.
Oh, it's Turbius' turn, sorry. Turbius can't see the one next to him, which is kind of comical. I know he can see it, it's just technically it's in the dark. Turbius is going to take a swing, and he is going to make that a reckless attack. Retroactively. He's going to roll even worse and just not hit. That is his turn. Lotus.
Okay, I am going to do this. Jeez, I'm a fat bitch when I'm like that.
Mm.
Oh no, I'll hit Corky.
Where did you just move?
It takes up all 4 squares.
Oh, you're in the tiger. Okay, yeah, so it pushes everyone else back. Is the ruling there.
What was the thing with this claw bite?
On the tiger, it is...
No, the bear
claw
was
bite.
claw bite.
Oh.
Yeah,
wait.
no, you don't get multi-attack. For tigers don't get multi-attack?
Nope,
Not 5e.
they do not.
Damn.
That's why most people turn to bear.
That's
Because
true.
bear is objectively the best.
I wanted to try the tiger for once. Yeah.
It can
see the
pounce,
brown bear.
though.
Yeah.
It's weird, those owl bears get multi-attack.
Yes, they do.
There.
They are also much stronger.
Why didn't it do anything when I hit it?
'Cause
Did you have it targeted?
roll an attack yet.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. I was on the wrong page. Attack or damage?
attack. You gotta hit it. Yes, I know it's a claw attack, but like, you gotta hit it.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Boo.
You hit it, but you just can't get your claws to actually sink in. Those things are hard to hit.
Is that all I can do?
That is all you can do.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm
Quirky
just
Scratch, it's your turn.
tanking then.
That's fine.
Gives you bonus action to turn to wild shape, then you attack.
Duh.
Unfortunately, that's a miss from Quirky Scratch as well. Belgorus.
Alright. Melee range. Not much I can do here, other than... I mean, I could fuck this... Yeah, fuck it. I don't get to use this spell often, because people are always next to me.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah. Blood tentacles. Let's do it.
Ew.
Don't bother with the template. You definitely hit it. Spring saving.
It
throw.
automatically does it. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it's that's a fail with a natural 3+1. Five points of damage. That does seem to have full effect.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does Darkness do something else?
Let's see. When you invoke powers of the Hadar, the Dark Hunger,
You
Tendrils
can
of
also
Dark
not
Energy.
take reactions.
Yep.
I'm not using this, I'm just reading it.
Yep. Belgorus, you have movement and bonus action.
That's true. I can't get away. We're gonna do that. I don't want to target myself. Let's. There we go. Thank you for reminding me. You didn't have to do that. I was about to hit end turn.
Now it's Ciro's turn. Ciro is going to take bonus action disengage because Rose. Oh, this thing open. He's going to take another shot at this. That's going to hit with an unnatural 19.
What
Oh my
is
God.
his health looking like?
There we go. Garish.
How many hit points do you have, Whale?
On the tiger, it feels like 37 or something. Hold on.
That is correct.
Okay, I am not gonna burn none. Don't want to take half your health if you fucking fail the saving throw.
John?
That's fine. She'll just turn back into a person, and then her health it goes back to what it was.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think you lay unconscious.
Good
though.
to know for the future.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. That's not hit either.
Where are my maneuver die?
Roxby.
I'm gonna try something silly, a little kooky, if you will. All right. I'm going to use the scroll that I've been holding on to, catapult,
Okay.
and I'm going to fling. I have two bundles of a bundle of iron spikes. So I'm gonna shotgun 10 iron spikes
I love it.
at the shard.
Absolutely. Roll attack.
I'm surprised you're not sharding one of these
And-
explosive reactive crystals at the thing.
That hits. That hits.
Alright, Exile, out of curiosity, does this spell propel them hard enough to actually embed them in shit, or do they bend when they hit shit?
It's technically bludgeoning.
For this, considering he just dealt, he got a dirty 20 and dealt 13 damage of points of bludgeoning damage, which does kill this one, by the way. I'm gonna say it works like the railway rifle did in Fallout 3.
Oh no.
Absolutely. And then I'll take. I don't want
The
to
reason I'm asking this is, if they're
I'll
not
take
bent,
two.
can he recover them?
They're all over the room now.
Awesome. All right, I'm happy I did that. That's my turn.
It's only 10 nails. It's not that much to pick up.
Or to not have to worry about at all. This
I'm
one,
just happy I did it.
next to Turbius. They are not very complicated creatures. It is going to attack again.
Well, they're technically not creatures. That does not hit.
Sentient rocks.
Sorry?
Sentient feels generous. Animated, certainly.
They started life as a flying sword.
I thought you were gonna say they started life as a really tiny little rock.
I'm saying that as in, like, the stat card.
And
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I got confused at which one.
Sephiroth.
Yeah, that rolls another 7. That's the, like, 4th or 5th 7 I've rolled.
We're not complaining.
Already.
Where are my maneuver die on my fucking stat sheet?
Should be on your main page.
So if you go to your features tab, it's the first one in your features section. Superior.
Aha! Thank you. Okay, 3 out of 4. How big is this area? I'm just gonna take a normal swing. The one I'm targeting, which is right in front of me. 18 hits, I take it.
Yes, it does.
And extra attack because I hit.
It's dead. This first one's
Alright,
dead.
well, my extra attack's on this. Ah, shit, I didn't target the other one.
Well, actually, technically, it's not dead. So yeah, roll damage. I forgot that it takes half damage from non-magical attacks.
Yep.
Even with a silvered weapon?
Yep.
Okay, just double checking.
Silvered is really specifically for lycanthropes, vampires.
Yeah, no. I don't know what if that's specifically applied to these ones. That's all.
That does kill it though. Unstable form.
And
usability.
me and Way, I got to make a fucking dex save.
Yep. You can do it manually, or I can do it in a second. Here, let me just. Do it.
Just let
it's
it
easier
throw
if I do it.
It's easier if you do it. Wait, does it apply my bonuses?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's basically forcefully triggering you to make the save.
Okay, I'm just gonna highlight the facts that this just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all rolled.
Yeah, you're stuck at 7s. That is not normal.
No, that was different 7s. It was 5, 5, 3.
You're stuck at 7s. I'm not changing my statement.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna roll.
That didn't happen.
I'm gonna roll 10 d20s. And we're gonna see how many of them come up to 7.
Oh
Not
my
one.
god!
Not one.
All right. Well, hey, look, that was just luck of the hey. That was the
A natural
jackpot.
20 and a natural 1 in that mix, though, so that's fun. In any case, damage. And this one is fire again. I'm rolling a d6 every time.
Order.
Yep. So yeah, you take one. No, you failed it. They're saying.
No, I take half.
Yeah.
Wait. No, I have resistance. I'm so confused on how that works. Because I
You
got
take half
resistance
damage.
all half of fire
yes,
damage.
yes, but you also failed.
I also failed. Okay, so that is straight half. Okay. Fucking Christ.
All right.
If I pass, it's quarter. Right. Okay.
Yep.
Fuck.
So now I technically
Yeah.
moved that other one, but it didn't hit. So
I don't know why that always confused me because I've done nothing but play Gold Dragonborns through all of D&D and
Dude,
Pathfinder.
you're literally struggling over like kindergarten fractions right now. So like,
I don't get it.
Just giving you shit.
Like, I don't get it. It's frustrating. It sucks because I can literally do actual carpentry and I despise the metric
you
system.
do math. You do
I
more
literally
advanced math.
Yeah,
do
you-
not
you
use the metric
should know
system at
this
work.
shit.
I convert everything from the metric system to the imperial system, so I don't know
Yeah,
why I'm
you
struggling.
you should know what you're doing here.
But the second I have to read it out on a piece of paper, my brain farts. I don't get it.
Some people are good. Like word problem math throws me off too, dude. Like if you start putting letters and like not algebra,
as
but
it's
like if you start putting a
watermelons,
word
it's
problem in
confusing.
front of me, then my brain takes a hiccup. But if you just ask me, here's numbers, solve. I'm like, oh, okay, it's that.
I think it's just because I'm looking at it on a computer screen. It's the same like, that's the whole reason I got pissed off when I had word problem after word problem. I was like, oh, cool, a bunch of shit I gotta read digitally.
That's killed. And then I need to do unstable form again. Ability. Turbius. Save. That's a fail. Damage.
Oh, it's just funny because I literally have a fuck the metric system sticker on my hard hat. Whenever they tell me something in Mills, I'm like, English, please. It's my response.
And Turbius. Which one was that? That's a damage again. Okay.
Then again, I've also drinking a quarter bottle and third of a bottle of Honey Jack. So.
Very nice.
All right.
I'm not a big fan of honey, but
Lotus,
not
you're
like
up.
pure honey, but like honey-based alcohols. They give me it's the sugars. The sugars fuck me up the next day.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna have to. So what I need to do is I've got that W Hydro stuff. It's just a bunch of fucking electrolytes, and vitamins packed into like a pre-workout mix thing without the caffeine. So
Ghost.
that helps.
Is Lotus good?
Sorry.
Lotus.
I said I was AFK and that he was supposed to play me and bite.
Yeah, I'm
I had
working.
to go to the bathroom.
They-
I'm working,
what?
coming back.
There's no.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Bite.
You are a good
There.
mademoiselle. I believe
That
that is a hit.
Nice.
A
I
kitty.
think we were all taking these fights as an opportunity for a quick bio, anyways. It's not
See.
like they're long.
Why was
That
there
kills
two?
me.
See,
This one, interestingly
That
enough,
was-
does not explode.
Yeah, because you gotta roll if they fucking pop or not, right?
Pop.
Fantastic. What?
That one. Don't worry.
Well, Lotus, are you gonna stay as a tiger?
Yeah.
So,
I may as well.
stupid question. Magic shards in 5e, they pop all the time then?
Depends.
These are not normal 5e.
Yeah.
That's what I was just curious, because I know in other versions they don't necessarily.
Well, these are specifically something I created.
I kind of figured. A little bit of homebrew.
So it is 10 to midnight, guys, and we just finished our combat. I think it's probably a good idea to call it here for today's session, just because I'm getting tired.
Oh no, you're perfectly fine. We have got quite a bit in.
Yeah, whatever. We're halfway through discovering this second level, so I think we're good.
You're not halfway through the second level, but you are getting through it, yes.
I can see half of the second level.
A quarter. We've done a quarter of it, I'd say. But yes, we are significant.
Okay, well-
we know a lot of the layout. You are correct.
What I'm saying
there.
is just covered, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
we're sticking to the right and looping quarter clockwise, or counterclockwise. Quarter clockwise, what the fuck?
Quarter clock. See, that's the quarter. Half.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the end of this D&D session. Thank you all for joining me this night. Like all good things, they must come to an end, just like this voice.
You all are good. Rest of your weekend. This is just Longshot, signing off.